Hello. Oh, we're back, guys. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to yet another cast. It has been 8 hours of casting already, but I'm trying to bring you guys another cast here from Poitiers, yeah, from France. I'll be casting the Royal Nations Cup now, so good luck to all the teams. But before that, let's take a look here onto all of the stuff that is happening. Guys, I was eating something beforehand, so don't you worry about that too much. Let's take a look into the global ranking. I hope you can see that. I hope you don't need your binoculars, but you can see here that the international team is in the lead by 1 point. The German squad, then America, Netherlands, France, and so on and so forth. But I mean, that is just the global ranking. You know, that is just the global ranking, because we also have the. It's good that you. Never mind. Oh my god, dude, why was it changed? Okay, there you go. So that worked out beforehand, but now I have to re-scrap it from scratch. So I'm not sure if there was anything changed beforehand, but that is bad. So I have to do it like that. But there are the groups. You can see them now. It's a bit scuffed, guys, but it worked out beforehand. We have Netherlands, Spain, Canada, United Kingdom, the United States, Australia, Poland, Czech Republic, Germany, Brazil, Slovakia, Slovenia, and then the world team against Hungary, Belgium, and France will be playing against each other. But I will explain the format and all of that in a second. But those 16 teams will fight it out for 8 spots in the quarterfinals. And we're gonna go ahead and see if this works or not. So sorry for that, but the overlay beforehand was fine. So I don't know what that was, but you know, sometimes it do be like that. Sometimes that just happens. Maybe it was also my end, I don't know. But I just try to, you know, just do that. But those are the 16 teams, and those 16 teams have also declared on different car skins that they will have throughout the event, so they will be set. But what is important now is that all 16 teams will be on one server, will play against each other, and every team, of course, consists of 3 players, the players that have qualified throughout the regional qualifier, where the 3 best players have qualified, and it will also be kind of the same format, because we have 4 rounds that will be played with, of course, 5 maps. Special rules that one map cannot be, if a map is 1 and 2, if a map is map 1 or 2, it cannot be map 1 or 2 again. Or like if it's map 1, it cannot be map 1 or 2 again. But those rules are also set, so like first map cannot be first map and last cannot be last map. I think that's very important, and also you want to swap around, so there's some tweaks to that. But guys, before we're gonna start, we also have a trailer that we're gonna watch before we're gonna start with all the matches today. So we'll be in the group stage, 4 matches, and every team collects points according to their position. So 16th place gets 1 point, and first place gets 16 points. So there's a possibility of 64 points, and every team is getting ranked individually. So even though they play against each other, they're ranked in a group. But let's watch the trailer. I'll be right back, and enjoy it.
You think you have a limit. As soon as you touch this limit, something happens and you suddenly can go a little bit further. With your mind power, your determination, your instinct, and the experience as well, you can fly very high.
All right, so there we go. That was the trailer. I'm back again, of course, also with this ranking here. But guys, we're gonna start now with the first set of matches that will take place. So again, the format is as follows. There will be 5 maps that will be played, and your goal is to survive up until the ending. The worse your position is, the worse amount of points you get. So 16th gets 1 point, 15th gets 2 points, and so on and so forth. You have the groups here that are already shown. Dude, those ones here, and you will be ranked in them. So you need to get top. Can they shut the fuck up here? What is going on here, man? My god. But top 2 goes through, bottom 2 is eliminated, and then we have the playoffs coming into play. But enough talking, let's go into the game. Unfortunately, Geek is not there. I would have done it with him. But let's go into the game. And there you go. Where are you? I am... I'm in Portier. Oh wait, leave team? No. I think we're gonna... should we disable chat? Chat, should we disable it? Like, as you want. We can have the overlay like that. I can also change it if you guys want to. If you don't want my face. But I'm in Portier, guys. I cover... Guys, as you can see, I'm live for 8.5 hours already. And I'm right now just casting another event because I got asked very nicely by Kira. So Drake to Kira, even though she texts a lot. Yeah, and I probably prepared more for this cast than for Gamers Assembly. But hey, Drake to her. So that's what I wanted to say. She approached me very nicely if I could cast. I remember that, yeah, well, I thought Kira is the she, but it's not. He. But I mean, she texted like a she, let's say it like that. But yeah, of course I didn't want to assume any gender, but, well, never mind then. Guys, of course, cheers. I'm only making jokes. Yeah, just get some laughers in. I just make a banter. Kira did a great job. And for me, Kira is a female name. But of course, Kai is also a male name, but also females are called like that. And guess what my name is? My name is Kai. But let's see. So we have the world team, P-Pals. And then the Bs are the Netherlands, so Intellectric finishes at the first person, and we're already starting with the first map. So the Foxes are behind. That's the Hungarian team. So let's see who's in there. Teammate is in there, so they're catching up again, but they're still only on 14th place, as well as the Ladybugs, the Slovakian team, with Autobus, Hötan, and this guy. I am not trying to pronounce that name. But they're catching up 1 position. The Kangaroos, the Badges. You know, they're the only team that have a tag because it's 5 AM for them. It's very early, or very late, as one might think. They are behind. But of course, map 3. This map has a quite hard black section. I've seen this one in Tarper's stream. So shout out to Tarper. You were preparing me for this event. Yeah, and they are, of course, also playing. Tarper qualified as well. Together with the Beast, with Intellectric, Delete, and then Tarper TM. Tarper guy. Mark Cheer. Very good. Very, very nice to have that. So Tarper is also in there. So they can see it. So the Macro Parrots, the French team, are in the lead with Wall. And then Yupikai and Dam. So that's their team. Polar Bears, the German team. Mavericks, Tombot, and Serge Taylor also in there. So that looks very nice as well. But we have a team, or 2 teams that haven't finished the Black Loop just yet. And that is the Slovakian team and the Australian team. So it's not really looking that good for them. As we have now the player finishing, and he is through. So the first loop is done, and not every team has cleared the second loop either. Flamingos on 12th position, as well as the Monkeys, the Polish team. Yeah. Consisting of Nalax as well, who is one of my moderators on my chat. So let's take a look onto him. They fall behind, and they need to finish that. It's 30 seconds left. It's for the first couple of points. Nalax with a good approach, though, gets it really well here in this corner. Only 1 more flip. Looking good, but he over-rotates, and he doesn't make it eventually. So he's out. And, well, his teammate did finish, though. So it seems that our bottom 3 teams are set in stone. It is Jacoy's team. Yeah, Nightlight, Jacoy, and this name. So they are behind, but the Monkeys are still in. So the Monkeys are the Bubble Man. And there you have it. And they will also finish loop number 7. And Polar Bears with 8 loops here, 2 minutes 20, being 0.8 ahead of the Macro Parrots, the French team. So German team wins, then we have the French, and then the international team. But 16th goes to the team from Supingo, Jakai, and Fuber. And 15th, the Australian team, and then the Czech team in 14th. So they get 1, 2, and 3 points respectively, and they will be in the rankings. But yeah, make sure to cheer for your country, and also thank you for all the follows and the resubs. I really appreciate that you are supporting this project here on my channel. We also got partnered a couple of days ago on Twitch, so that is very nice, and it's nice to see all of you guys in here. And also tomorrow we have another Trackmania eSport segment, because tomorrow I'll be casting the finals of the Gamers Assembly tournaments with a prize pool of over 1,000 euro, so that will be great. But also this tournament here has a prize pool of 800 plus euro, which is very great. Yeah. So let's go to map number 2. Map number 2, we have this one, and let's follow Maverick here. Arguably one of the best Royal players. Gets a very smooth landing, doesn't stay on the water, and Wall finishes it in first. Sombot got the point for Germany. So only 800ths of a second. Maverick. Not the best line here. Will flip. What is his teammate doing? Sombot in first. Great job. 17,000s ahead of the French team. Then the Butterflies, the Spanish team, we haven't seen them thus far, are on fourth with Jan, Adri, I know him, and then Arx7, I think it's called. But Ardri looking great here. Ardri on third position. So great job from him. So the Butterflies looking good, as well as the Dutch Royal team on fourth position. Then the Pandas, the Belgian team with Matija, Stali, and Sam also looking strong. Stali has finished for them, and they're on fourth position. Look at that. Butterflies, Ladybugs, and the Rabbits. So the UK team. Yeah, not looking good. So the Spanish team had a really good start, but now they're 8 seconds behind already. So that is not that good for them. They need a miracle. The black section here was also not that easy, to be honest, because this jump here that is coming up there can be very tricky. You need to get a lot of speed. And also here, over that freewheel, tail yourself through that turn and get the speed up until the reset. So, and then another flip that you can do. And you need the speed, but he makes the circle, and the Spanish team is in the safe zone in the top 10, which you need. So great job there. So Spain with a great performance. Also the Brazilian team with a mistake there. Let's see what Raptor is doing. Good landing. But you definitely have to clear that circle. But look at that, the Rabbits now on 10th position. So the UK squad right now eliminating Brazil, then the Hungarians, and the Slovakian team. So Slovenia already out. Autobus still finishing, but I think it's too late due to the time. They need a miracle run. Let's see, did some of them get it? I'm not sure if they still have the time left though. I don't know. Most likely one of those teams, but I don't think it's enough. So there's no one finishing for the 6th time. So Foxes Art, Crocodiles, and the Ladybugs. But of course we still have 3 more matches after that, and then the group stage comes to an end. So the Slovakian team, the Brazilian, and the other team. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. People Spain, yeah. So there was also yesterday, maybe to run you through that as well. Yesterday there was the top 8 teams globally have already qualified to this main event, and the top 4 of those teams had a slight advantage because they will be the top seeded teams that you were seeing as the first seed in there. Oh, Adri with a mistake. Waits for Ya to finish, so that's great. And from those teams, you know, 8 teams left. There are 8 teams already qualified, so 8 more spots for the playoffs here. And there were qualifications for that yesterday that were casted. So there you go. Yeah, Slovakia and Slovenia is not really that easy, right? But at least that's the only blunder that I make chatting. Okay, the world team with Marsotics. And then your only hope in Balpro. Balpro also playing in here. Looking very strong. So on 4th place. And of course we come into the hot phase now. This is really where the big boy points are coming into play. And of course, we took a look into the ranking after that, as the German team does it very well. Also Bauper just behind. But the Polar Bears, I have to think about Knut, the Eisbär, maybe the German team as well, is swarming out here. Now you have to hit that block and avoid a freewheel and get a lot of speed for the ending as well to clear that small speed check. You can definitely miss that. And I mean, I would say that this black section is rather easy. Maverick respawns because he was too far away from the finish. And the Pandas are the last team. Like, they're 0.8 ahead of the Butterflies. So that would be a great fight. Let's see. What can they do? I think it would be very hard. Also, the Canadians overtook them. The Clownfish. The Clownfishy fishies. Finishing the second cycle. So monkeys are 1 second behind. Nalax has to do something here. Together with his team, you see them swarming out here. Oh, I think someone had a good line here from the Polish team. Overtook at least one person. It is Adrian. He can maybe get that overtake. Looking good. And Adrian with the snipe. Someone made a mistake. And Adrian up to P number 6. Also the Clownfish have made mistakes. So the Polish team is still in, as well as the Spanish team. But it's still only 2 seconds of a second. 2 seconds of a second. 2 seconds of a gap. My god, dude. 8 hours of casting. Took a toll on me. So Polska Gurum is still alive. And also the Spanish team will finish one more time and overtake the monkeys. Ooh. Don't get overtaken by the Clownfish. So Clownfish, Panda, and Rabbits out. So GG's to them. 2 more maps though. Also, I really like the format, to be honest. I really like the format. So Germany again with a good performance, as well as World and France. So that looks really nice how they are performing right now. Okay. Thank you, Kira. Alright, so next map, we have Royal Skylands as the penultimate map. And then we go into the final. Yeah, track 4 out of 5, you can see it there as well. And let's give the Dutch team a bit of love with Tarpor. Yeah, one of the newest streamers in Trackmania, but a very likable person. And also a good POV to follow, because right now they're on last place. So get your people Netherlands in the chat, or whatever, people Dutch. Tarpor finishing, but they're still on last, 1.5 seconds behind. So that's still a little bit... Yeah. So good to see that. And Tarpor can finish here. But he waits for the lead to finish, but still last position. 1.5 seconds between them. Now we have that tricky dirt section where you want to enter or exit it very low in order to get the most amount of speed. And then you of course need to skill the speed check. Tarpor with a very weird landing will not make that jump there. What about his teammates? He does wait, he does trust. And it is Intellectric finishing with that free wheel attached. And now they're still behind. They lost a bit of time, 0.2 of a second. So Netherlands are looking to get eliminated here by the looks of it. But of course, there's still the red section, which can be quite hard to nail. But Nalax is also doing a great job being ahead. But of course, the monkeys, they are right now the bubble man of the losers, kind of. I am so fucking happy! So, USA now last. And the Dutch squad is
Quebble_Chris just
on 5th place. I'll delete clips. Bonsoir. Oui et toi. Intellectric and Tarpor now in there. Tarpor finished the loop. They're still 2 seconds behind. They lose a bit of time, but they capitalize from teams making mistakes. So it's not looking too bad. Oh my god, that was so close. And the bees are losing time. It is 1 second between them. So you can see the gap here. The Spanish team, the Butterflies, are still in. And one player has made a mistake, and it's only 10 seconds left. Let's follow the beast here. Is it enough? Did he with a mistake? Tarver's in there as well. Intellectual as well, but he has to overtake 2 players. And now the overtime comes into play. Intellectual with a great line. 6, 5, but he gets the reset, and that is it. The Dutch team is out, and we have the Butterflies. The Spanish team was so close of getting eliminated. Still in. GG's. So USA, Poland, and the Netherlands are out, and now we're gonna move into the grand final, where 4 teams are battling it out for 16, 15, 14, and 13 points respectively. So already looking very good, a very promising start, but of course we have still 3 more of those matches. So, there you go. Biggest Royal Enemies went out. Oh. That's definitely you guys in chat, because you haven't qualified. Well, anyway. let's go into the next map. It is Dark Horizons by Hayom. So there you can see the eliminations. Let's go. Let's go. Into the final map of the first qualifier. So we have a risky finish here. Not that hard to nail. It's Butterflies who are behind. Of course, now every position matters. There's no elimination. And the Spanish team is behind. Maverick also with a mistake there. And the French team right now leading by... No, behind by 3,000 of a second. Maverick, Sombot, and Search Tail are in the lead. Good low jump here from Search Tail. Gets the nosedive as well. Accordingly, Maverick and Wall in the lead. And now the dirt soup here. And it's still a back and forth between them. The French team is leading by 300ths of a second. The Butterflies are already 1 second behind. P-Fouls, the worldwide team, on third. It will be a fight between Germany and France. And France is looking very promising here. Dam and Wall, first and second, hand in hand even. Both players finishing, and they're 0.3 ahead. So looking very nice. They're swarming out again. First, second, and third. Maybe the German team can catch up. Looking too bad. Good line from Maverick. Touch a bit of the penalty surface there. One player, Yupikai, made a mistake. Sombot coming closer. Sombot with the zoom. And he goes into the lead. No, he doesn't. It's 800ths of a second. I thought Sombot would overtake there, the French team. But that is going places right now. It is so close between the players here. The French team is still leading, but Sombot is on a mission here. Let's see if he can make it or not. Grid line here, but Wall is leading again. It is all in this beam section here, and Wall will get the zoom. Search Tail missed it, and it's 1.5 seconds. So I think the first map win will go to France. You know, are we in French? We in France. French team is winning. So that's almost GG. They just have to hold it together. They're 1.5 seconds ahead. You can see the team there even. And I think, yeah, no one is getting the zoom anyway. And that's it. But Germany gets second, so still 15 points. Not too bad. But also now the world team is coming dangerously closer. So it's still not over for second place if the teams can finish the rotation. Let's see the overtime that the teams have accumulated. 10 and 8 seconds. It seems that the world team has more overtime. And I think they can overtake them. They did. They did overtake them because the German team couldn't finish. So that is 2 points, 1 point more for the world team because they had more time. They had more time. The German team couldn't finish. You've seen it. They were ahead. But the other team had 3 seconds more. So there you go. World and France taking first and second. Germany losing it out there and only getting third position. I think the winners are the Butterflies. They can be very proud of themselves. The Spanish team on fourth. So good job. Very, very exciting the first quarter was very exciting. Let's say it like that. Also, that's the first time that I'm casting Royal. I hope you guys enjoyed. I tried to adapt. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed, guys. Still have a lot of energy in me. Yeah. Thank you all for the support. I really appreciate it. Also, Chris with the resub, all the follows. Thank you very much. So we have new maps coming into play. So we're gonna play on the new server. And the map order is now different. So as I said, the first and second map cannot be first and second again. And also the last map will be different. So that is very important. That's something to consider. And yes, we can show the points. Let me quickly set something up. I think I have to go in studio mode. Wait. I'm gonna do that in this scene because I don't think that I'm gonna swap that around. Transparent, is it this one? TMFL transparent, what the fuck, dude? Royal Intermission, there you go. The ranking groups. I think I need to refresh it though. I need to refresh it. Okay, there you go. Perfect. There was one saying that wasn't correct. Game. Yeah, I didn't refresh it. There you go. Okay, perfect. So we have the standings as follows. You can see it. It is right. Wait, I did put it in, right? Yeah, there you go. Perfect. You can see it now as well. So there are the standings. It is Spain and Netherlands, first and second. Canada in the same group with 9 points. So they all scored a lot of points actually in the first group. Then we have United States, Poland, Czech Republic, and Australia. There's already a huge gap. Then look at Group C. Germany, 14 points. Brazil, 5 whopping points. So huge gaps already, but there are the standings, guys. We could remove that as well. Add something to that as well. Did you check? Okay, perfect. Alright, so what are we starting now? So I just did everything in time. You know, I have 10 out of 10 production team. Well, I mean, I do the production on my own. Anyway, let's go into the first map. We haven't seen this one, A Winter's Night. I would say that this map is really hard. Especially the last part. I think it was a freewheel section at the end, or freewheel ice section, if I've seen it correctly. So that is, I think it was this map, right? So let's see. So Grasshoppers with Fever's team. Slovenia, you can see it there. Pandas, oh, the Belgium team, not looking that strong. One player survives eventually. Now the Dirt Soup. And Sally gets it good. Finishes, very important to stay alive. The Butterflies again. The Spanish team, quite shaky there. Group thing. The groups are there, and now the 360. Was it this? Now that was the red section. I think the other section was quite hard to do, if I recall it correctly. Not the Spanish team, still on 13th place. Pandas and Kangaroos. The Kangaroos, guys, they're playing upside down. The Badge team, last place, dead last, and I think this will be very hard for them to come back. Okay, it was a different map that I thought about actually, with the freewheel section, if I recall it correctly. It's a different map that I thought about. Where is it? No, it's a different map. But very nice scenery here. Fuber, very good ice player, has survived it. So he finished this circle here. And it's still very close. You see a lot of teams haven't done it just yet. Let's spectate Nalax as well. Good approach from Nalax. Gets it very well. And Nalax doesn't get the gear, though the German team overtakes him. And Nalax also doesn't make the ending approach because he lost the gear. So he is dead together with his team. And then we have Adrian in there as well, but I mean, it's always too late. It's already too late, kind of. So the Polish team is out, as well as the Hungarian team and the Kangaroos. I think it will be too late, or it's too late for them to come back from that. Unless they have some extra time. But I think 7 seconds are not enough. So Polar Bears win, the German team. And we have the Dutch team on second, Dolphins on third. So great job from the American team. And there you go. So Australian team not with a good performance again. Unfortunately. So there you go. People sad. White people sad. Do we have all the peoples in there actually from all countries? Because I don't see the emotes, guys. I don't see them. People Spain, people Austria. I mean, Austria's not in there, right? So, people world is missing. So we have a globe emote. You can use the globe emote. I think it's like, is it like that? I think like that. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, next map though. We have France in the lead. Another kind of ice map. With some transitions. Dude, Sasho, you're doing God's work, man. You're doing God's work. Insane, man. Insane stuff. Guys, can we all get a Drake for Sasho? And make sure to follow him on Twitch because he's also streaming. And he's a great guy. He also goes into casting a little bit right now with the Women's Racing League. But make sure to follow him. He helps. He helped out the whole stream today. And I'm almost losing my mind. So here we have a kind of interesting approach. What is happening, dude? What is going on here? Let's see what the Ladybugs are doing. Autobus? Oh, great job, Autobus. Finishing. What about the Belgium team? Ah, one player failed. Of course, you have to thread the needle in there. And the Spanish team again. Guys, I think this will be the story of today. The Spanish team always on orange. Always on orange. Good backward section here. And then get that SD across. This section looks really cool, actually. But you can also mess it up quite easily. Oh, we see none of the players making it from the Spanish team. And we see the clownfishies, fishies, making it dolphins. What is Rafto doing? I think he's also streaming right now. Rafto with a very good approach. And Rafto will clear the... black circle. Oh my god. Oh, that was a face slap. And they need to finish. They need to finish. UK and America. So he has made that mistake. After again with a good approach. Will he be able to finish? One more spot. Slovenia is ahead of him and they will snipe it. It is America who are out. The grasshoppers are in. Dolphin, rabbits and butterflies are out. So it's time to say goodbye to Spain, to UK and to USA. What a snipe, dude. What a snipe from the Slovenian team. Well, winning Germany, dude, it's like always like that, you know? Yeah, that's sick. That's a sick snipe. Next map. Escalator box by Yannick's. Again, we have seen this map already. This map cannot take place in, I think in the last 2 maps, if I recall it correctly. Alright, so let's go and see what happens here. The bees. For me, I'm rooting for the bees, guys. I'm not sure about you, but I root for the Netherlands. My fellow country neighbors, or like neighbors, I root for them. Because of Tarpy. Because of Tarpor guy. Man, godverdomme, Tarpor man. What doing? Into electric as well. Good guy. Oh, and Delete finishes. Delete saving the day. Okay, so Clownfish, Canada, still in as well. So Belgium team with Sam Mathige. That's such a hard name to pronounce. And Stali. I think Mathige will finish now. But everyone else has finished. And so that the Crocodiles, the Brazilian, the Predators. And now we're gonna go to the black cycle, or the black section, which is not that hard. Czech team still in. Oh, but he hit the freewheel. And that could already be all she wrote for the Brazilian team. So there you go. Clownfish and Crocodile. And there's, well, Grasshopper with Fuber. Ladybugs. So Slovenia and Slovakia on their way to get eliminated, as well as Belgium. FGML, this is my team, Exalti. What do you mean, Internet Explorer? What do you mean? It's Exalti. Here. There. There's even my name on this thing. Exalti, a team. What do you mean, Internet Explorer, dude? Internet Explorer. What? That is a rare insult, man. Internet Explorer. What the fuck? Internet Explorer. Good one. Yeah, don't worry about it. Internet Explorer and propeller hat next time. Yeah, there you go. Second map done. And Pandas are falling behind. Of course, the points do matter now. It's 2 seconds between Ladybugs and Crocodile. 1 point can always matter at the end. But, that's it. GG's to them. Let's go to the next map. Okay, sorry guys. Super sorry. Forget to text. But also a small break is sometimes needed. So sorry for that, but you know, I'm casting for 9 hours. Also time to take a small break, even though we're inside the match. But yeah, nothing has really happened. We have P-Fouls, aka the world team, who are a bit behind, but caught up now with that. And then the Clownfish and the Grasshoppers are in there as well. But still very close. Flamingos are not so far behind the Canadian team. And also the French team not doing too good on this map. Damn, with a mistake. Yupikai is in there as well, but the black section is not that easy on this map. Especially if you have that line from Yupikai, but the wall saves the day. And they can find themselves on 4th place. Clownfish. So Slovenia, Canada, and the Czech team on 5th, 6th, and 7th place respectively. Oh, good line here. Hyrule. He will make it. That was a very good line. And overtaking the P-Fouls. Oh, the world team in the mud right now. You only hope Baupro and Marsotics will probably get eliminated here. That would be very surprising, but good snipe there. Indeed. But they need to finish the loop one more time to be safe. So it's safe to say that the world team is out. But Fuber, again, with a great finish, sniping the Flamingos here, the Czech team, as well as the Canadian team. So Slovenia is still in. The Czech team looks to be eliminated, but I think you can finish one more time The Polar Bears will just do that with Sombot. Maybe another time after that. I'm not so sure if this is enough or not. They probably know the best. Oh, but the Nightlight now is on its way to maybe finish. Very important now, but the Clownfish made it. The Canadian team did snipe all of them against all odds. Czech Republic and Slovenia are out. Or Slovenia. Oh my god, what a snipe. I didn't spot that because I didn't check that they were actually making it or not. The World, Slovenia and Czech Republic are out. So Canada's still in and are in the final. Good job. So in the final we have 4 teams. It'll be Canada, France, Dutch, the Netherlands, and also Germany. So let's go on the follow our camera. I think that also works out pretty nicely. As you see the risky ending there, and the Clownfish. The Clownfish are behind. One Canadian player starting a bit late. And the Canadians are also far behind right now. I think this gives us a very good overview up until the first couple of maps that we see. But 1 second there already for the Canadians. They are behind. So Tarpor, Delete. And then Electric are there. And for the risky way, good flip here. And they still stay in there. Not looking too bad. Oh, Rick not getting the best gear. Also gearing down before or just after that. We see Risker and Rick doesn't make it. 2 seconds, but it's very close between the Mokro Parrots and the Polar Bears. So between France and Germany yet again. Dam in the lead. Sombot in there as well. Dam the only French player left alive. And the Germans still have 2. Somewhat with a great line, and he's not coming closer. It is 0.05 of a second. Of course, you have the water tires there. Oh, 1, 2 players fall down from Germany's side and from the French side, respectively. Ball slowing down. Yupika now has to survive. Maverick in there as well. Will this be the snipe? Oh my god! No way. The Polar Bears go into the lead by 400 of a second. And this could be huge. Wall still leading, but Wall falling down. And this could be the first victory for the German team. It is between Maverick, who didn't get the best line and will make a mistake, and Sombot. And also Dam is in there. Let's follow Sombot, who's behind, but Sombot with a mistake. And that's the French team winning it. The French team takes it. They're at 7. The Germans fell apart at the end. And they didn't even finish the 7th cycle so far. So did the Clownfish not do it, but the Clownfish are ahead of the Bees. But still good points. But it's the Frenchies taking it, the Germans on 2nd. The Bees take that 3rd position, just sniping that away. And Canada on 4th. Jeez. The Frenchies looking insane, I agree. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look into the standings again, I think. I think it's this one. It's still not... Okay, it's updated. They can see it. Oh, dude, Group 1 is really interesting. Canada did really well so far. 22 points for them. The Netherlands with 24. And then there's France with 12 points. But of course, those are still the work in progress things. But, you know, France now has 32 points. can see Canada and world looking really strong. Then there's still quite some gaps on that one. Alright. You can also check out the results in there as well. Alright, restarting again. So let's go. Third out of 4 matches of the group stage. So let's go. Let's go, guys. Then we have the quarterfinals, the semis, and then the final, and the... In this case, it's correct. The consolation match.
I am so fucking happy!
Guys, thank you for all the resubs today. I really appreciate that. That's if it's your first time here.
Chris just subscribed.
Hit the follow button.
Peep Hauk.
If you enjoy the content, and thank you again for all the subs to make my day. Map pool. I'm not leaking it. The first map is Techie Town, though. So there you go. Beatbox, yeah, it sounded very weird. I agree. Alright. First round. So again, same format. Be as fast as possible. Canada with a mistake. 2 mistakes. And wow, they're on last position with that. The clownfish. That is not looking good for them. And we have, of course, the Frenchies in the lead already by 0.2 of a second after 2 small segments. That is very good. A Wall and also Dam. Oh, Wall is the only player. Dam with a mistake. Yupikai in there. I thought that Dam might have a better line. Let's go with the team that we haven't checked out so far. Who didn't we check? I think the Australian team. The Badge team. So they should be in Badge, right? But they don't have the best lines here. I mean, they have made it into the final, which is great. Don't think that this will work out for them because they still have to clear the 4th circle, 4th map, the red one. And they do that now. So they're 7 seconds behind the Foxes. The Hungarian team. With Raid Magician, Seamate, and Jatikos, I think. They made a mistake now, so it's a chance for them of making it. There you have a risky finish there as well. I've seen Giuliano actually playing that one. It's still very close. Only the Kangaroos are a bit behind, but even they can make it into the next map. So, let's see what the UK squad is doing. Oh, one player made a mistake. I think he cannot even make that speed check. No, he cannot. But one player saves the day. And it's so close. What's the Hungarian team doing? Mistake. Raid Magician still in, as well as Seamate. But Seamate, he didn't touch the wall. We've seen a lot of players dropping down here. Also the Canadian team. And let's see, can Seamate snipe it here? Good approach. And I think Seamate will make the risky. He does, and he snipes it. He snipes it there. The Rabbits are out. The UK team, the Monkeys, and also the Australian team. But what a comeback here from the Hungarian team. Getting the risky ending, but also with that, is able to make it into the next round. What a snipe. Wow. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh my diddly do. Disaster, yeah. Disaster. That is what Mag would say. Insane snipe though. Like, what a great line from the Hungarian player there. It was really good. Really good line. Yeah, I'm the only one still streaming here, guys. I'm the only person. I'm the only person. I do that, guys. I do it for you guys. I love Trackmania Esports, but it is getting really exhausting. I'll tell you something. It is getting really exhausting. To get some hype in the chats, you know, for the Royal community, who is very nice. Also, mode that has been a lot of fun to watch, to play. Guys, I love you. You're all great. But I hope you enjoy the cast, yeah? I'm not really a Royal player myself, but I try to bring or deliver my game knowledge and understanding of the game into the cast. So, hope you enjoy it. Yeah, I'm streaming from a construction site in an Internet Explorer shirt. But let's see, the Hungarian team with the snipe, of course, still in. But, okay, teammate has finished it there. So they're now not looking too bad. Exactly. Not exalty, exactly. So we haven't seen this map already here. Of course, we have 10 maps in the map pool. And every map we're gonna see twice. So, that's how it is. That's how the cookie crumbles. What is even the money repartition or distribution for the winners? Is it known? Because I've only seen 800 plus €0. Good to know. Or the TBD to be distributed. Okay, butterflies as always. On that second or on that last position almost. But also the Ladybugs, the Slovakian team with Autobus. Shalonin, I think, and Harton in there as well. So the Ladybugs not looking too good. They also had to respawn here. But Autobus is still in. What will Autobus do? Good ending here. Good approach, overtaking the Czech people. And he saves the day. Grasshoppers fall out of this one, as well as the Canadians, the Clownfish. Yeah. And then the Hungarian team is completely out on that one. The Butterflies, the Crocodiles, and the Dolphins are still in. And we're going to go into overtime. But of course, it's also now very important to survive. What will the Grasshoppers do, though? Do they have what it takes to snipe? Fuber with a good line. Gets a lot of speed in that section. Maybe can snipe the Spanish team. Will it be enough? Oh, it will not be enough. It was so close here. It was 800th of a second between all of those, or between 10th and 11th. And it is Fuber's team eliminated, as well as the Canadians and the Hungarian team. Also to Major Giggles and Forever. Okay, it's unknown. Nice seeing you guys. And everybody else in the chat, greetings from France. I am at a LAN event. Pet the staff. You mean pet the partner? Alright, let's go to the next map. We have Springboard. By June Salad. That's a cool name, actually. That's a really nice name. It's a salad in June. By June time. So let's go. Top 10 teams right now. I think this map was one of the first ones that I've seen. If it's the map that I think it is. But I think it is. I think this one was also played in the qualification. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I've seen this map already. Was this one of the qualification maps? I think it was, right? Let's go with the Pandas, though, with the Belgium team. They all were, okay. Then I probably didn't take a closer look onto all of them. Okay, all of them. Okay, never mind. I thought only a couple of them and then some were coming to the playoffs. Never mind then. Never mind. But of course, there's a lot of maps, a lot of sub-maps. But I remember this part, I remember that Giuliano failed it. Yo, let's see what Mathai will do. Good approach, and will survive it. But still a bit further behind, hits the tree, and that is not good, but his teammate Stelly finishes. But they're still only on 8th position, so they need to make something happen, else they will get eliminated. It's looking great right now for the other teams. Oh, the Ladybugs and also the Pandas. Not looking too strong. Autobus makes it though. Autobus finishes. He snipes the Crocodiles. The Brazilian team were in 8th position, so they get a lot of points right now. So, Brazilian team can maybe snipe that here with a second cycle. Of course, you have the free wheel there. And we see Rickerson not making it. Raptor also not making it. And the Crocodiles and the Pandas falling behind. The Ladybugs have made it. Pandas finishing the black cycle for the second time. What is Autobus doing? Good approach here as well, and he will get the cycle, and they will move up to 6th place. The Dolphins are also in there, and look what team is in there. The French team on P8. Look at that. The French team will probably get eliminated unless they get the cycle now correctly. They are already clearing, or only clearing map 7 now. They're on last right now. France on last. I'm not sure if they can make it. Okay, what team will finish now? I think this could already be the GG if Autobus just finishes Panda finish. So the Belgian team, so Ladybugs, Slovakian team is out, as well as the Brazilian team, and surprisingly, the French team. The French team is also out. But getting 9th, so still some points. French team has won the first 2 times, and now they only get, I mean only, it's still a good amount of points. To get 9 points. I think. Is it 9? 9 or 10? 9 or 8? No, they got 9th, right? Okay, then they get 8 points. Pepe got 2. Hey. Oh, I know it's Pipe. Chat, I know it's Pipega, but let's get some Pepegas in the chat. But of course, that's where you have the seating beforehand for this map. Some Pepegas. Good emote. And we have the Czech team. One player made a mistake. Kyril, also Nightlight. No, Kyril finished. Jacoy finished. Jacoy on 3rd right now. So who qualifies to the final? PFL, the world team, not the Italian team. With Balpro, Exotics, and your only hope there as well. And look at that. They are a bit behind. 400ths of a second. They need to do something. Let us see. Will this be enough though? Not a good landing, not the best landing. I mean, it's fine because he lands smooth in there and he overtakes one player, but still, he's behind Raftor and his team. Behind, no, wait, the Dolphins are behind, never mind. The Dolphins are behind. Your American team on 6th place. Everyone who cheers for America, for USA. The country of freedom. Oh, Raftor, look at the speed. Oh my god. And again, the butterflies are in there, but look at the speed from Raftor. Has more speed than the Spanish player there, but it's not enough to overtake them. But it's only 700ths of a second. 700ths between Spain and America, or USA. That's now that the fight that we're focusing on right now. Raftor with a mistake. This guy as well, Rulemaker, and then we have Delhi, who survives. But so did the Spanish team, I think. No! Oh my god, wait. He finishes, and he snipes the butterflies. The Spanish team. So the American team is in the final, but the Spanish team, still with a very consistent and good performance, can still secure their 5th position with another finish on the black section. So good points for the team. The world team is also out. Yeah, but they still got 6 as well. And then the Pandas on 7th. Bees are still in as well. We'll finish now for the 7th time. Okay, never mind. We're still on that cycle then. There you go. Belgium team eliminated, world team, and the Spanish team. So los Chefs Jungen. What's up? And everybody else. Also, I still have to book my TwitchCon ticket now. Because I got partnered. How are you doing? After 9.5 hours of streaming, I'm a bit sane. I'm the sanest streamer. How are you doing, man? Going insane, yeah. Okay, last map. Winter's Night. I'm doing alright. It's at it's 22. I'm here since 9 in the morning. But let's take a look into the final. Polar Bears, the Dutchies, who I'm rooting for, even though I'm not Dutch. And Flamingos, the Czech team, also doing really good with Nightlight, Jakoy, and Tyrell on 2nd right now. They can get some. They can get some good position here. Dude, it's very expensive here, Giggles. I'll tell you something. It's very expensive. Polar Bears are looking strong, and they will stay in the lead. Maverick, Sombot, and Surgetail. 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Good turnaround here as well. Hand in hand. Sombot and Maverick doing a fantastic job there. Look at that. Insane stuff. And Maverick will be the first person to cross the red section. And I think they will take it. But the Czech team on 2nd place can get 15 points. Look at that. Now the backward section. Very, very hard section here. Or the hard part. Jakoy with a mistake. Nightlight needs to survive. And of course, he needs to do another 360 Nightlight with a very, very aggressive approach. But I think he has it. Yes, Nightlight finishes. Great job. Nightlight will, for now, secure the 2nd place. And they are 1.5 seconds ahead of the Dutch team. And also of the American team, who are now 10 seconds behind the leaders. Let's see if the German team makes it. Looking strong. Oh, Maverick has it. Good gear. Everyone actually finished. As well as the Flamingos. Wow, the Czech team. Insane. America also finishes, but I think it's too late. 11 seconds behind, losing more time. So they will not make it. And the German team finishes yet again. Sombot with a beautiful 360. Jakoy also finishing just in front of the Bees, and I think that's it. It is the Czech Republic taking place number 2 in front of the Netherlands. Then we have USA on 4th and Germany winning it. So great job. Good focus. And that was the 3rd out of 4 matches for the group stage. I don't have a sneeze. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Whew. So let's take a look into the standings. I think they should be up to date. So Netherlands, they theoretically already qualified, but it's very close between Spain and Canada. And then Czech and America are already through as well. The question is who gets the top seed. Germany already first, ahead of Slovakia, then Brazil and Slovenia. They can all make it. And then France and World. France blundered, of course, in that previous one. France is already through, because they will at least get 1 point. And World can still get overtaken, so it's still very close between them. But we take a look onto that afterwards. It is, of course, very, very hard to monitor. But maybe you guys can also just write it down in chat who will make it and who not. So that would be good to know. So it's the last now. It's the last one. So I need your help, chat. I need your help. Hope you will help me, guys. What the fuck is happening here, dude? It's like sometimes just some French people just randomly scream. It's so crazy. It is so crazy, guys. It's just so funny. Anyway, let's go into the one here. What the fuck was that, dude? Oh my god, my Twitch main page just opened. What is going on? Oh no! What do you mean, Horn? It wasn't my Twitch main page. What do you mean? Okay, there you go. So let's focus on this one. I thought for a second I had to check. It was just a horn. Oh my god. Out. Okay. Let's just write XCD. Wait, what the... the horn, right? Yeah, the horn is great. And Netherlands, Spain, and Canada for no reason. Sounds like a good plan. Let's see. Let's see Tarpor, actually. Holmes and Dutch. Good to see though that they're still on there. That's really nice. Very, very cool to see that. Chaotic stream? Of course. Dude, I'm live for almost 10 hours. Of course it's chaotic. What do you think? Do I look sane? Do I look like a normal person? Do I look like a normal person? Do I look normal? Wait. Do I look normal? Internet Explorer warehouse. Yeah, guys, I know it. Actually, it's getting quite cold in here. I'm gonna put my jersey on. I looked into your soul, guys. Yeah, it has padded walls. Oh no, we're starting. Okay, so let's go. Last match in the group stage. Let's go. So we have the grasshoppers. And 14. Okay. Cute. Let's see what the pandas are doing. The kangaroo's got a wigger, mate. Kangaroos are not making the kangaroo here. I'm not finishing, mate. Not to be keen with, mate. I tried to give my best Australian impression. I think that didn't work that well, but kangaroo's still in it to win it. I still hear horns. Simply Nick Monchek. Also Mutter. Dude, they really have. Oh my god. They really have a down under horn. Now I get the joke even. Now I even get the joke. Dude, it's getting there. It's so good. Good focus. I can, dude. I can. Will. This guy. Yo, what can I do when they make me laugh, dude? What can I do? I'm just having fun, dude. I'm streaming for 10 hours. What do you expect? That I cast normally? That I have every brain cell left? Do you hear my voice? We're just having fun. And look at that, the kangaroos on 11th place. And let's see what. Okay, everyone. I can't. It's so funny. It's so funny because they went out. Oh, dude, thank you, Australia. I don't get the joke. Okay, the song is called Down Under, and Down Under also means Australia. Yeah, it's a song from not Phil Collins. Wait, from whom was that? Man at Work. I didn't have to Google. So, and that's the song, you know? So that's why I laugh, guys. So if you didn't get that one, you might you're either too young or you just have no humor. So either of those options are taking into account. Anyway, let's go into the cast again, because we have the second map that has come, the second map coming up of the 4th qualification. And let's go with Fuber here for a bit, the Slovenian player. Very good ice driver. Also met him at TwitchCon. He doesn't. Oh, he almost got the risky. A bad taste of music, and you probably listen to Hardstyle or something like that. That is a bad taste of music. I think there's nothing such as bad taste of music. I'm joking, chat. I'm joking. Hardstyle is alright. I'm joking. Calm down. Just write XCDs. We're gonna move on, okay? There's no bad taste of music. Every music is fine. Really. It's actually quite interesting that there's so many different tastes of that. Alright, let's go with the world team. Okay, they finished as well. Oh, Dutch team. Oh, God. They're barely in. The Belgian team as well. Czech team, Nightlight, Jacoy, and Kyril. So on the black section now. Still quite close for the last kind of spots. Legend team with a mistake. Mathige. Stelly. And there's, well, oh my god. Okay, Stelly will not make that jump here. Very ambitious part. And they also fail the start. Like, the start is not that hard, but of course, still want to go over there. Still have a lot of teams that didn't finish the black section. So, that is very, very hard for them to just predict if maybe the other teams will not do that either. The American team is getting sniped by the Belgium team, who have finished. So it looks like that the American team will be out, but I think they are still first. They are still first in the group stage because they had a very good and very, very promising performance in there. So that's it. That's all she wrote on that map. So there you go. Final time. Well, never mind. Not final time yet. We still have 2 more matches. Oh my god, dude. My voice. Butterfly must finish, otherwise they are third in their group. Oh, really? Good to know. Maybe we can take a look into the bracket real quick. Let me do that. You still have Poland in, but Poland cannot make it. Grasshoppers, they can make it. Okay, well, never mind. Gonna focus on that. This round here. This map. A1 finishes the white section easily. Not that hard, of course. Oh, and the Brazilian team almost didn't make it there, but they're still on 4th position. So not looking too bad for them. As Vikensen gets it really well. There as well. Let's go with Lele. I didn't spectate him that often. Just go 1 round with him and see how he clears that red section. Let's also give him some love. Cool to see that there's a royal team from a lot of nations here. Nations that you maybe don't expect. Just super nice. And they are still in on 5th position. Also, Lele finishes the cycle as the first Brazilian player. The Pandas. Sam, Mathage, and Stali on 8th place right now, but getting a good line is Stali with a lot of speed. Is able to clear that one as well, and I think they're gonna overtake at least one team. No, they don't. It didn't overtake. Flamingos, mudded. 3rd cycle. So they're out on P10. Depends on monkeys and pandas. All right. Pandas, 2 seconds behind. Sam with a great line. Oh, will get a lot of speed, hits the ring though, but his teammate saves it, and they overtake the Brazilian players. It's the last cycle. This is it. Steli and Lele are a very good comparison there, and we can also see the Brazilian team there. They're gonna swap the POV. Oh, good speed. You can see them crossing again, and also here as well. I think this will be so close. Who's gonna make it? Oh my god, it is 0.5 of a second. And it is the Belgian team that are through, who are through in that one. And Belgium is in. Brazil is out. So there you go. So, 9 points possible. As you can see, yes, they are. But Brazil with good points. That's really nice as well. Guys, by the way, how long will this cup still last? It's 22:16. I have to wake up. I have to wake up at 10. How long will this cup still last? Just give me an estimation. So like there will be 7 more rounds. 4 hours, yeah, I think so as well. You'll be fine? What do you mean you will be fine? I mean, there's like the quarterfinals, which are 7 of those. I think quarterfinals will take less time because it's a direct comparison, and there's only 8 teams in. I mean, it doesn't matter. Like just less teams going out. Oh my god. And semi-finals will probably take less time because it's direct comparison. And final. Jars and most. Okay, that's good. I don't know how long the other matches will last. I think the qualies or the group stage will take the longest. Yeah, anyone at Gamers Assembly right now? Type 1, guys. You can also, join. Have some fun. And I know that someone of my VIPs or mods will type 1. I know that already. Okay, that's good. So it's like 1 to 2 hours still. Oh my god, that was so unfortunate for Fuber there. Supingo. Oh, we'll make it. Has to go backwards now. Barely able to make it. Now the backward section, the long backward section with the jump, where we're seeing some mistakes already from the Spanish team and also from the American team. Supingo with a good approach. This really reminds me of the backwards trial map. But the thing is, crocodiles, peafowls, Mocro parrots, and the polar bears are already at the last, or the second last possible circle, so that is not that good. 1-2 oatmeal. Oh my god. Horrible. Okay. Dude, the Brazilian team with good points here. Finishing this cycle here as well. They're on 3rd position right now, so that's very, very nice. Canada 1 more point than Spain. Ain't no way. I mean, Canada, Spain was very lucky in some of those. Pause. No, it's not enough. Oh my god. This would have been so cool for the international team. Peafowl, Poland, Belgium, and the world are out. So 7th place for Poland, and I think they're also out of this competition. So we have the Brazilian, the German, and the French team, as well as the Grasshoppers, which is the Slovenian team. So good performance again from them. You should PayPal a Lucker's Turbo. You should PayPal to Lucker's Turbo or use your Prime sub. That's what you should do. Or Orville. What? Did you also hear that? Yek. So final time. Oh my dude, that was so loud. Yep, loud. Marius, thank you for the raid. Greetings from France. Hello, Marius. How did the cup go? The chase cup. Oh, I
got you, homie.
Oval 13
dude, that
has
is
gifted 1 subs to you.
That is so loud. Holy shit. I almost died in game. Thank you very much for the gift sub as well. Much appreciate it. So, final time. Let's go to the real deal, to the 4th. To the red cycle. Oh, damn, with a mistake. Yupikai alive, but also World with a very good line. Goes into the 2nd position here. 23,000 behind. Okay, good luck. That sounds good though. Against whom did you lose? Now this is quarterfinal. The semifinal and final will be just after that one. Oh, dude, Wall with an insane line again. Going into the lead. But the Brazilian team is not so far away from the others. Will they can they come closer? I mean, the problem is they have to get up 1 second in the black cycle. For that, you need a team to make a mistake. Oh, not a good line, and I think that's the Brazilian team on last place with that. So that is unfortunate. But the question is, who's gonna get first here? Damn, not with a good line. As the overseer got a lot of airtime as well. Sombot coming closer. Let's go with Sombot and see what he can do. Wall still leading. Both players getting good speed over the freebuild section. Somewhat very wide. Oh, Walnut with the best amount of speed, and it will be. Oh my god, how did Wall finish? GG. Good round though. 0.2 of a second. GG. So that's it. That's all she wrote. I think I'm doing a small break now. There you go. So let's see. Let's take a look onto the standings. Let's go into that one and into this one. Zack. So we have Netherlands and Canada going through. Japan. Guys, it's oh my god. Japan. Oh my god. Spain and Japan, guys. I just thought about the World Cup. Spain and United Kingdom were out. Czech and America are through. Poland and Australia are out. Very close there, actually. And some of those. Germany with a very good performance on first ahead of Brazil. And then Slovenia and Slovakia are out as well. France at Worlds knocked out Belgium and Hungary. People Japan, dude. But GG's. Gonna take a break? But you played well. I think the international team started very strong, but then the Dutchies came closer. But yeah, that's it. I'll be right back, guys. I have to take a break. I have to pee. I have to contemplate my life decisions that I'm streaming for 10 hours already. So, guys, make sure to follow. I'll be right back with the semifinals. I'm losing it. Wait, it's quarter. Yeah, quarter. There you go. Chat. Oh my god. I'm losing it. Let me quickly check something. Yeah, okay. I need the other menu now. Thank you. Kira, you're a legend. Guys, why did you actually time out Kira? Can we time out the person who timed out Kira, by the way? So I'm quickly gonna add a browser so I still have time, though. Playoffs. And we're a bit big now. There you go. Suck. Wow. Hello. Someone said hello. Oh, we can just do it. Oh. Is that fine, chat? Is that fine for you? Wait, we can maybe do it like that. Like this. Is that good? Is that fine? Any concerns? Oh wait, that's ugly. Like that. This is good. I hope so. Hope that's fine for you guys. Yeah. Shut up, no skin boy. Yeah. Alex, no livery. Oh, that is fine. So we have the matches that are coming to play. So you might wonder, how does this work? Yeah, we have the teams now that have a seat that we have figured out beforehand. I'm not bothering what team picked what map now, but there will be 7 maps that will be played, so the lowest seeded team cannot play. We have Netherlands versus United States, Canada versus Czechia, Germany versus World. That will be a very interesting match, and France versus Brazil. A team wins after 4 map wins, and you wonder, how is a team winning a map? We play in the same format as beforehand together, or against each other, and then we're gonna see what team comes the furthest and what not. So guys, write it down. Netherlands versus United States, Czech versus Canada, Germany versus World, and France versus Brazil. I will probably not be able to remember it, but I hope you guys will. So we are ready, and let's see how that goes. So if it's over, it's over. You know, if I don't know, every team gets 4-0'd, we're just gonna go to the semis, and there will be the same like that. We're gonna go like almost the same, I think. So let's go in there. Germany versus France. Good one, Hans. Good one. Usually I don't laugh about your jokes, but that one was a good one. That one was a good one. How long will that take? I don't know. I don't know, man. Trash Panda, you try to time out a mod, you get the Bob. Time out Trash Panda. We're not timing out mods here. And also not Nalex. So you can see the pick and ban here. Or the pick. Oh, Nalex is small, yeah. Guys, if it's your first time here, hit the follow button, by the way. I stream 5 times a week, and I'm a cool guy. I promise. Am I cool? Type 1 if I'm cool, chat. Hello, Bass, as well. What's up, mate? What do you mean, -1? I'll consider it. Wait, you really don't follow me, Hans? Wait, in what chat are you banned, by the way? Are you banned in Scrappies, right? Yeah, this user's banned in Scrappies. Okay.
I am so fucking happy.
Whoa, we got a sub. Guys. Thanks, Kicks, for the T1 sub.
Kicks21 just subscribe.
But Hans, you're always trolling, so I would, you know, I can understand that. Hello. I can understand that you're always trolling, dude. But thank you, Yuri. I'm hot and not cool. I got that joke. I got it. I got it. Alright. Dude, I first read Chernobyl. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude, it's going down with me. Oh my god. Oh, what is going on? But yeah, thanks, Kicks. Glad you enjoyed. I'm just, you know, after 10 hours, I'm just losing it. Oh my god. But also, thank you, C-Mate, for the follow. So we have the ping and ban right now that is going on. You can see it in the chat. I try my best. Hello. You know, it is fine. You hear my voice. My voice is almost gone. I almost wanted to talk to that stranger there, but I was, hang on. It'd be weird. At least my sub. That's great. Going to fall to bed soon. The thing is, I have to wake up tomorrow at 9. Chat. Oh, and somebody else. Lucas Turbo. Danny. It's time to go to bed for you. Hello. It's time to go to bed for you. Okay, Trash Panda not timed out. I think you can create another account. No, I'm sorry. I'm unbanning. I'm unbanning. I'm banning. Okay. Oh my god, dude. What is going on?
I am so fucking happy.
Boris the Flare, man. Another sub, guys. We're close to Hype Train.
Siflair just subscribed. Congrats on becoming partner Laka2.
Thank you, man. Thank you, Siflair. You're also one of the first people supporting my channel, so I remember that. Making my bed. Thank you, guys. That's my bed. Okay, let's go. Sorry, guys, I'm getting driven away here. We are starting, though. We are starting with the first matches. So I think like we play 7 maps. So it's not that we play this whole thing again. We play 7 maps, and the team with the most finishes will be good. And then we gotta check what team will score and what not. So right now the Clown Fishies on last, the Canadian team, who play against. Oh damn it, that's the wrong one. Wait, I'm gonna figure that out in a second. Wait, I have to figure out to do that. There. This. There we go. Okay, I did it. I did it. I did it, chat. I did it. Okay. Okay, there you go. So, the Canadian team behind, but also the Brazilian team. It's not looking too good. The world team plays against the German team, and the German team right now leads the race. So that doesn't look too bad for the German team. And so they need to nail that 180 or 360 turn there. So Somba with a great line. Maverick as well. Oh, Maverick almost with the oversteer, but Somba makes it, and he's 0.5 ahead of the French team. Then we have the Dutch team. So you can quickly see here again who plays against each other. France versus Brazil, Netherlands versus United States. So United States and Netherlands are very close together right now. As you can see there. Good line from the Dutch player. Oh, Intellectric goes a bit too far there. A bit too ambitious, but Tarpor saves the day. What a great line from Tarpor. Czech mate plays against Canada. Canada is also just behind them, so a direct comparison against them. That is quite interesting on this map, to be honest. Yeah, but no. So like it's who scores the most amount of stuff. You know? So Canada now overtaking the Czech team. And then we also have the Brazilian team, who are not making it. Brazil plays against France. France and Germany on another level. And there you have it. So that was the first map. And the first map goes to... Actually, Netherlands are winning their match. France as well. Germany as well. And also, I think it was Czech. But I have to quickly do that. Shut down stores were not visible. There you go. So Netherlands, Canada, Canada won. Germany and France. There you go. I hope that is good for you guys, if I have it like that. Should you put it like here? Is that fine? And we're just gonna take a look into that. I should have written down what teams are playing against soon. I think I got it now. Netherlands, USA, Canada, Czech. Okay. I got it with New York, you know, because it was New Amsterdam. So. Canada, Czech, Germany, Worlds, because of the bad joke. France versus Brazil, World Cup. So there you go. I think I got it now. So we keep going, and the match ends when one team has scored 4. What is happening in the chat, guys? I am the one. I'm the one who's sleep deprived, not you guys. Want to ban myself? Okay. Good. So let's see. Okay, into Electric. This team playing against America. The American team is behind the Dolphins. The Dolphin dive. Chiku that they picked the Dolphins. But no, that's way too early to say here. Also, the bonus time is really important. But yeah, the top, like the winner goes through into the next round, through the semifinal. And then we have the same format again, which is very exciting, to be honest. You know, now it's getting a bit messy in the quarterfinals, but the semis will be very clear. Whoever takes it and who not. Woo! So let's focus. We have done the red section, and now the match has started. But look where the American team is. Germany also looking not that bad. France as well. And then we have the Netherlands. Brazil, where's France? France is behind. France ahead, I mean. And then Czech versus Canada. I mean, both teams are right now on last, so that's maybe a good fight to focus on. But Canada moves up by 1 second now, so that is not looking too bad for them. As Canadians are maybe coming closer. Nope, they lost 0.1. Also gradually lose time towards the Flamingos, or like the Flamingos lose time. Nightlight not with a good line there. Clips. America is behind. Brazil is behind as well. Netherlands is ahead. So they will take it here by the looks of it. Then we have World behind against Germany, but only by 1 second. So that is pretty close between those teams. Oh, let's see if we can spot that. But I think it is over. Is there any other close fight going on? Canada maybe? No, it's not. Nothing really happens. The Dolphins came closer, but they're still behind the Bees. will finish one more time. Yeah, they will finish. That's GG. Canada winning, Netherlands winning, Germany winning, and also France winning. It's not. I'll be scared. I will be careful with the multi-accounting. Trash Panda, by the way. Okay, it's not updated yet. Finals best of 7? Yes, I think so. Or is it best of 9? So there you go. 2-0, 2-0, 2-0 for the respective teams. And surprisingly, the top seed always is in the lead. Unsurprisingly, of course. So maybe we don't see map number 5. Boom, 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 boom. So Yannick's map comes into play, and I have to sneeze. Do I have to sneeze now or not? I don't have to sneeze. I hate it. So Rick with, oh my god, good approach here. And we have the French team in the lead. But the Czech team not giving up. Oh, that was not a good line. Precious, who can make it? Could be 3-0. The Brazilian team found that one just yet. But now we go into the real part here. Good line from Lele. And also Raptor. Not doing too bad. Oh, Lele gets that one first. Of course, they play against France, so France is on in the lead. So this will be very hard to that they can catch up to. Also the Netherlands, look at that. The Dutchies hand in hand on second place. Looking really strong.
I am so fucking happy.
It's another good line there.
Yes, man. Let's go.
Airy_96.
And let's see, Germany also had it's a very close fight here actually between Germany and the world squad. Let's see. Sombo with a good line, and Balpro doesn't snipe it, but it's still so close. Balpro had a good respawn, but still the Germans are ahead, and of course it has been fixed. Oh, but look at the line here from, I think, oh no, you only hope made a mistake. Let's go with Marsotics and see what they can do now. Now it's 0.4, of course. Good line from Marsotics, coming a bit closer again. No, actually not, he lost time. USA versus, I don't know, like, I think that's the closest fight now that we are witnessing. Germany versus World. Upper again with a good line. The Argentinian player, but I think that's over. So it is as follows. It's France winning versus Brazil. Netherlands winning against America. Germany winning against Team World. And then Brazil winning against Czech. Interesting. Until Ari, hey there, what's up? We're gonna cast an event right now. That's what's up. So those are the standings now. Okay, I think we still need some time to refresh. There you go. So Czech winning. And now it's 3-0 for the Netherlands, 3-0 for Germany, and 3-0 for France. And I think that was expected. It's just too bad that the world team was in the group together with France. And they just get destroyed by Germany right now, because they played really well, to be honest. They played really, really well. So next map coming up. So there you go. Could be the last map for 3 teams. But let's see how that goes. So Germany versus the world. Then we have America versus Netherlands, and France versus Brazil. And of course Czech versus Canada. Right? Was it correct? I have to cheat again. Yeah, great. I remembered it. Great. Very nice. Okay, so let's go into the match. Second one is over. We see Hey, and Waffy. I haven't really spectated the Canadian team so much. I'm sorry, guys. We're right now last, though. It's Electric. The Beast not doing too good either. With 7 behind. But getting a good line there as well. And into Electric will survive the jump, but Tarbor is in front. Let's see, where's the American team? America on 4th position right now, so that is not looking too bad. Germany, again, like the international team, I'm feeling sorry for them, to be honest. They played really well, and I think they would have deserved the 4th spot in the semis, but they were fucked by the draw. Also made a mistake now here, so I think that's the GG for Germany. Germany is in the semifinals, and also America fell behind, and as well as France has made as well. So we 1v1 between Czech and Canada for the last spot in the semifinal, by the looks of it. Oh, Topper got the zoop. He went into the lead, so great job there. Him. But hardly any position changes are happening inside of the battle, you know? So I think that might be over here for the match. Topper again with a very good line, but look at the speed from Rick. Wow. Great job. With the Polar Bears also finishing. The Dolphins, unlucky here that they play against the Netherlands. Never mind. Yeah, the Netherlands are first. So first, second, and third, Netherlands, Germany, and France. Will they finish again? Yes, they will. 8th finish. That is great. So we have one more match to be determined, and that is, will it either be Czech or Canada? So you see it here, 4-0, 4-0, 4-0, and Czech and Canada are 2-2. So we could go to a decisive last map. So that's an exciting match, guys. Whoever gets the furthest there, it's very close. You can see it. It's very, very close. Could be a thriller. It's 1v1 time, exactly. You're right. It's 1v1 time. Colombia. Yeah, definitely. Shut up. Okay, we're starting. Let's go. Celtic Union. First you read Okay, so let's go. That's the 1v1. Clownfish versus Flamingo. Czech Republic versus Canada. Let us see who will take it. Okay, Clownfish leading by 9,000. That's GG. That's GG. That's GG, guys. I guess then you have to use your Prime. If you don't want ads, I cannot do anything against that with the ads. It is just what it is. I'm sorry. If you don't want ads, either sub with Prime to the streamer or buy Twitch Turbo for €8 per month. Nothing that I can do against. Sorry for the ads, but better than pre-roll ads, to be honest. And I cannot really change that setting too much. Okay, we're back. That's great. Welcome back. Sorry for the ads, but as I said, it's nothing that I can do against that. But I mean, like, the match just started now because, you know, of course, there's a small lead by 0.2 of a second, but it's not too much. Czech Republic, however, is making more out of that. So it's now 0.4 for the Flamingos. Oh, and also Waffe didn't get a good transition there. Juantin is behind, but this Czech team is still on first, second, and third. Okay, one player has made a mistake. Important to get a lot of speed over that freewheel section. Light low with the best amount of speed, and it's Juan coming closer. Now it is Jacoy who has to survive that flip, and he does do so indeed. Good flip from Jacoy. And it is 2 seconds for the Flamingos. 2 seconds it is. Oh, Nightlight already with a mistake. Jacoy leads the rounds. Riley. I said Cairo, right? It's Criley. Oh my god. Criley taking that one home. Criley check. I know it was Kirill in the Polish team, I think. So 2.5 seconds. I think the next cycle will be the decider. Other players out. Oh, 2 mistakes. Hold. Oh my god, the Jacoy survives that one, but that was too close to call. Gets the gear as well, and Jacoy wins it. 7 in there, so that was very close. Jacoy almost jumped out there, and it's 7-7, but 4 seconds for the Flamingos. So it could be the last one. The Czech Republic have 3 points now. And the others have 2. So let's go to the second last map, to the penultimate map. Let's go and see what will happen. So, oh my god, this one. Oh, let's go. Let's go, let's go. This one is great. Will it be the last map? I think Jacoy wasn't that bad on this one, right? I think he wasn't that bad on this map. But this is a very cool map. I also really like the setting of it. It looks really cool. So guys, 12-hour stream. Very soon. I hope you appreciate that, yeah? No, jokes aside, I had a lot of fun today, but it was also very exhausting to get here. I'm streaming as long as I travel towards Portier, which is insane. Some real life streamers going on. I think they had no views. Hello. Thanks for the follow. Did I went to Rasta stream today and did like this. That was also fun. Let's see if he sees it in the VOD. My brother is shitting me. But of course, jokes aside, guys, it's fine to have no views. I also had 5 views just 3 years ago. But look where we are now. It's a marathon and not a sprint. Alright, so why very easy here. So if Clownfish win, We're gonna go to a decisive last map. But Jakoi with a mistake. Already on the green section. But his teammate, Riley, got him. And it's 3,000. It's very close. So no slight advantage here for the teams. But now the first flip comes into play. Oh, very good late in for the Canadian team. And we see one player dropping out. I think there was no Czech player surviving. And look at that. The Clownfish are leading. Oh, Waff also with a mistake there. And I think we're going to go to a last map, guys, to decide the spot. That's how fast it can go. Of course, there's still a black section with all flips that are happening. So the Clownfish should not give up. C&A, Canada. Wait, what am I talking about? No, fucking God. It's just don't add me. Is Clownfish finishing here? I'm so dead inside. So Canada finishing another rotation, and that's 13 seconds. So the last map, whoever was the 7th lowest team in the seeding, I'm not sure if it was Czech Republic or Canada. It could be either one of them, yeah. As the Twitch of the IRL streamers, Turbo, I want to watch. As the Twitch of the... Ah, okay. You want to watch. But they're streaming in French, Yuri. They're streaming in French. So, I don't know, bro. I don't talk to them. There was one person today already that was like, you're English. You sit wrong here. I was like, oh my god, dude, what is going on? I felt a bit weird here, guys. But no, of course, 99% of the people are nice. Probably even all of them. And he only wanted to make a joke, but it was just, we just weren't connecting, you know? But the people here are very good, like really. It's a lot of fun. Else I would have not come for the second time. It's really good here. It's really nice. Are the Irish any good? They're good at drinking. But not at the Royal. In-game chat full in the mud. Okay, last map. There you go. Last map. It is this one. Oh my god. Plastic Parkway by Clover. A risky ending there as well. Oh, no one goes for that even. Clownfish leading. I think Czech had the advantage though. The Canadians can win 2 maps in a row and they will make it to the semis. I think one of those semis will be banging. Oh, and the risky made by the Clownfish as well. It's 3-3, yeah. Plastic bounce happened. We have a good line here from Waffe. In the lead he goes. And that is already a good start here. Doesn't go for the risky line there either. And gets a... I would have done that full speed, guys, by the way. But, you know, I'm not playing it. Dude, I should play the next Royal Nations Cup, to be honest. I think I could be... I could be good on this. Now, like really, I'm not bad on those things. Is Canada's pick interesting? Well, they're right now behind. Gonna be the German qualifier? I think I could do that actually with training. Like, copium, but I think I'm not bad at stuff like that. Like, definitely it will be hard. Don't, not saying that of anything, but I think I could make it. Good at handling pipes? Hell yeah. The Czech Republic is leading. Yeah, I did see it. Of course it's sick. It's very stacked. But I also shouldn't hide myself when it comes to my skill level in Ryle. If I play a map at some point. Of course, I'm not good, you know, because I don't play. But I think I'm also not bad. I think I should try it at some point. I should definitely try it. So Canada in the mud, yes, 29 seconds behind, and that's already the GG, I would say. So there you go. Like, not saying that I wouldn't make it. I could. I would have had I would have a chance. Let's say like that. Wow. So there you go. That's it. That's all she wrote. It is Czech Republic going through. Canada's out, but still a great fight. Also 7 finishes here for the Flamingos. There you have it. Jeez. That concludes the quarterfinals. How long of a break do we have? $10 minutes, 5 minutes, 1 minute. Yeah, I mean, wouldn't get wrecked. And I mean, no, maybe I would, but I think that if I'm lucky, I could also make it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Canada got skill checked. Oh my god, dude, why am I reading those jokes now? Should we say hi to the stream? Hello to the stream! Oh, they're ignoring me. They're too famous. Chat, they're ignoring me. They're ignoring me. You don't know how many viewers we have. They don't know walling me. Dude, I want to check what stream. Wait. Maybe I can find that out. They do a just chatting stream at Gamers Assembly. Yes. Stream of 5 more live channels. Pi Delta streaming. Can we find that somehow? The GA stream? Guys, can you do your research? 2 people are that. 2 people are doing an IRL stream. Not as many as Amaranth? I don't know. Did someone do a research? They're streaming French? Not sure if they're famous. But they don't award me. So I think they're famous, or they just don't look at me.
I am so
because
fucking
because I'm English. And yo, Isaac, what's up? Thanks for the resub.
Hi, Jeb is just subscribed. Yo, wink.
We need Satch Lab. Gonna add that. Subscribe? What do you mean subscribe? Do you want to subscribe to my YouTube, to my Twitch? What do you want? Who got kicked? I mean, yeah. Wow. Yuppie Kai. Thanks for the sub as well. Dude, 230. We close to Hype Train again. Thank you very much. We don't have alerts in this scene though. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Hope you're all doing great, guys. Hope you're all doing good. So there are the results again. Oh, there you go. Oh my god, it's scuffed. Let's just... Oh, wait. Can I crop it maybe? Are you kidding me? Oh my dude, what the fuck is going? I cannot. Oh, there you go. There you go. So those are the scores. Netherlands won 4-0 versus the United States. Czech won 4-3 against Canada. Germany. Dude, will Germany play against France? What the hell, dude? Oh, we have a hype train. Dude, Hans, shut the fuck up, man. Yo, Intellectric, also thank you for the resub. We have a hype train. Much appreciated. Thank you for supporting this project here. You know, me traveling around the world. I really appreciate that, you know. I traveled here for... It took me 14 hours. I do that next to my study. I cast this event additionally to the Gamers Assembly, but I have a lot of fun. And again, thank you so much for asking me. If you want to, I can also do that in the future. But I definitely try to be more involved in the Royal community. Maybe play some Super Royal or stuff like that. It looked a lot of fun. That's what I can tell you. And you know, I already, when Royal was released, I already played it a lot. I really got hooked by that game, but I think it got, yeah, a bit destroyed. That one map has been released every day, and it just lost the touch very quickly. That was bad. Yeah. Wait, you're really searching the stream? Maybe they stream on the cooler platform. Yeah, that's better. That is way better, 3 per week. That is way better. So good to see that the Royal community is still active, as well as the Canyon community. We have like some of the sub communities in there. That is really nice. So it's really good. Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. We can team up. I mean, for that I have to take a look at the map, but sounds like a good idea. Maybe after a couple of days at some point, we can play some Super Royal. Why not? I'm not sure how good you guys are, but they have the matches Netherlands versus Germany. Oh my god. And Czech versus France. So same formats, but now every team picks a map and the last 3 maps are randomized. And we're gonna see who's gonna make that. I think they still do that stream there, man. Whoa. Also, guys, for anyone who's interested in Path of Exile, I will be, once I'm home again, I will be playing that game, PoE. And we also have a lot of people, actually, like I think like 5 people maybe. But it's Search Tail's birthday today. Oh. Happy birthday is the map probably, right? Dude, I have no idea, I'm so confused. They're all trolling, man. So PoE is a great game. That's probably just a meme. Good cast, by the way. I'm glad you enjoyed, guys. Yeah, get some Fields birthday man in the chat. We're gonna start now with the semifinal. Let's go. What the fuck, dude? Why?
Good cast.
Thank you, Leros, for the 500 bits. Guys, why are you oiling now, man? What is going on? Oh, wait, it is. But thank you very much, dude. I really appreciate it. Hype Train level 2. Thank you, guys. Much appreciated support. Alright, let's go. See how it's really randomized. Surely randomized. Yeah, as I said, I really appreciate that support. Supporting the channel. Supporting my my journey. That is great. So thank you very much, guys. Without you guys, it would have not been possible. Welcome back, Trash Panda, as well.
At Moonub, why weren't you playing for Australia?
What's going on, dude? Who's Moonub? Your mom. Got him? What do you mean? I'm confused. Okay, we're starting. Also, you can check out Tarpor. Guys, go ahead into Tarpor underscores. Tarpor underscore. Follow Tarpor. Do it now. He's a good guy. Follow him, guys. All 5 million people in the chat. Do it. Go ahead and do that. So we're starting. The same format again. Just that we have, of course, now only two teams, respectively, that play against each other. So we have the Marker Parrots, which is the world, no, not the worldwide team. The worldwide team is unfortunately out. The French team, then the Bees, which is the Dutch team, the Polar Bears, the German team, and the Czech team. So Polar Bears are German, and the Flamingos are the Czech team. So let's go. I think this was a very good map for the Czechs. They played really well on that. So not looking too bad for the Czech team right now, as they are on 3rd position. And again, the matches are here as follows. See them here again. It's Netherlands versus Germany and Czech versus France. Netherlands behind Germany with a good start. Czech versus France right now, the fight that we're focusing on, and Czech goes into the lead. Good start here. You can see the German team in the lead. And 4 is really a lot on maps like that. You can realize some mistakes, but of course here the 360s are really important. Good line from Jacoy. Somewhat America in there as well, and they will save the day for Germany. Because, I mean, the Dutchies are not too far away. 2 seconds. And that is only one missed ending. Hashtag. Missed again. A Tarpor with a very good line here. Also gets a lot of the booster. Looking great. And Tarpor, maybe not with the best turnarounds, but still holds it nice up, but gets lost the gear. And Delete also doesn't finish it. So that is CGG already for Germany by the looks of it. And also France is leading. The Flamingos didn't make it either. So a huge gap already of 12 seconds between, or 11 seconds in this case, between France and Czech. So Germany with a 6th finish. And they cannot really catch that one up. They cannot finish 2 rotations in 40 seconds. That is hardly possible. And also Rick sliding out there. Still getting the speed though. Let's see what Germany does. Very clean on this map. They finish yet another rotation. And they have it. France as well, only 1.7 seconds behind. Insane job. And that's it. That's the first map being done. Germany and France leading 1-0 both. What's up? Hello. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm still casting a Trackmania event right now because I'm so kind. Chad, you can also say hello to the staff here. Yeah, the chat can also say, guys. 250. It's not too bad. So, look, they write Vinken. That's like an emote where they say Vinken to you. Yeah. Yeah, but it's like a competition that I'm just casting after that. Okay. I'm streaming for 11 hours already, so. Oh. So I'm live already.
Thank you, Rachel.
Yeah, I think someone wanted to speak to me as well from the staff. Was very interested because I was speaking German and English and I travel here. Someone from the staff. I don't know his name. But I think he wanted to speak to me. Also about the casting and stuff. I don't know.
I know.
Well, maybe he will still approach me.
The next map.
Yeah, the next map is starting.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's a map from Yannick's though that will be played. Yeah, so it's Royal, and in the semi-final the teams will play against each other, and they have to finish more maps in 2.5 minutes. And when you finish a map, for example the white map, then you move on to the next difficulty, which is green, which is a bit harder than white. Then you go to blue, which is also okay. Then red is probably pretty hard, and black is really hard. And if you score...
already win a Royal game.
Ah, you played Royal already, okay. So you know how that works. And so the teams are right now in the semi-final in the Royal Nations Cup. 800 euro on the line.
Alright.
So that's not...
French team...
Yeah, the French team is doing really good. They are, they will probably make it to the final.
I follow the result of qualification for the French team.
Ah, okay.
About 10 people who wants to represent France.
Ah, yeah, true. Oh, he knows the Royal Nations Cup, guys.
Yes.
That's good. The staff from Gamers Assembly does know the Royal Nations Cup. That's so cool.
I mean, the organization in the news.
Ah, okay.
I organize some more events.
But you also help here for Gamers Assembly, mean or not? Or do you mean to Trackmania news only? I understood that you were like organizing something at the Gamers Assembly here, but probably for Trackmania news only then, or?
Yes, small clubs. And
okay.
Tomorrow there will be tournament in Trackmania.
Okay. Oh, that's nice. That's really cool.
Format Team Draft Cup.
Yeah, that's very cool. So with the Raider maps, right?
No, it is my maps.
Okay, so French maps. No.
Really French stuff.
Yeah, well that's cool. That's very nice actually.
West slide, slide.
That's very cool. They're very nice.
Trees in the road.
Oh my god, yeah, that's a random map and a half. That's the random map and a half. So the German team is right now ahead of the Dutch team.
Let's go.
Yo, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. That's cool. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Germany. Yeah, I'm from Germany. Yeah. See him. Yeah. He was cool. He was cool. But I think I didn't understand where he was working for. You know, but no, he was nice. He was nice. I'll be honest. He was a cool person. It's very nice. Okay, but it is France and Germany winning yet again. So it's 2-0, 2-0. They do. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that's really cool, isn't it? He knows those community. That's so nice. But he's also like really involved in Trackmania. Long time listener, first time chatter. Can you do an unboxing of the Chauffeur in the background, please? Just because of you. I'll do that. So you know what? Monitors were inside there. The monitors were inside there, and I have to disappoint you. Wait, there's something in. There's something in there. Wait. This is in here, chat. How cute you. No, the monitors were in there. That's so loud.
Favorite streamer confirmed.
Dude, the alerts are so loud. I'm sorry, guys. But let's go with the third match. It is 2-0, 2-0 here again. You can see the scoreline. Germany and France on their way to the grand final.
I am
With
so
a prize pool
fucking
of
happy.
800 euro. And it is France right now leading 500 of a second out of the beast. But look at that.
Yen man can just subscribe.
Come on, Dutchies. Also, Jan man, thank you so much for the sub as well. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. And Rickno with the best amount of speed will not clear that jump. Has to opt for that save line, or whatever that is. But still, the bees are leading. Only by 1,000 of a second, though. Still not looking too bad. It's even a primer. That is great. Also, Danny, thanks for the bits. And also, Schwaber, welcome. Hello, hello. So, there you have that. Dude, guys, the alert is really loud. Like, I'll be honest.
What is this hype train?
The alert is really loud. We just had a hype train a couple of minutes ago. I'm sorry. So we don't have another one. So Micro Pirates leading. The French team could go into the lead 3-0. The Germans in there as well.
What did you say? I didn't hear you.
Guys, please. My God, you just throw money at me. Just because it's funny. Well, thank you. Thank you, though. Much appreciated. But we have a fight here between the bees and the polar bears for the 2-1 or 3-0 respectively. The Germans with a good line, but can they get the zoo? Rick with a good line. Rick will get it, but not with the best amount of speed. It will be all on the ending here. I think you can get 8 cycles here. But the Germans with a slight advantage here, 0.15 of a second. It comes down to the ending. This map is really cool. It's really nice to spectate. But let's go with the B squad. Look at Tarpor. Tarpor on his way to maybe redeem the Dutchies. Sombot got it, and Tarpor didn't get it. So I think that's GG for the German team. 3-0. And also the Frenchies are on first with that. Moko Pirates, it's 3-0, 3-0. Could go to a last map. Australian. Dude, with the horn, they would have gotten that. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Holy shit, Tarpor. Imagine. I didn't think that they could still finish. Oh my God, the Tarpor almost sniped it. It was 0.1 of a second. That was so close. But guys, like real talk, thank you so much for the bits and for the support. Much appreciated. Thank you. Yeah, he would have sniped with a better ending.
Shut up, no you.
Okay, I don't shut up. This could be the last map in this semi-final. But guys, that is fun to watch. That is really fun. I really like this format. Really cool. So big shout out to Kira who helped me. You know, really, really cool. Too bad. Too bad.
Who's your Danny?
Who's your Danny? Oh my God. So thank you guys. I really, really appreciate that. It is great. And I hope you enjoyed the cast as well, of course. I tried to put some effort and some emotions in there, as always, and try to...
Danny.
Stop. Please, dude. I just want to cast now. I'm probably gonna disable the alerts for the final. Okay. Oh, Maverick with a very risky line, but he wasn't able to get it through. Yeah, let him cast. We need an emote. Let him cast. We need that. So now into the real deal. Red map. Oh my God. Red map, it's coming to play Wall in the lead, and he gets it. So France leads around. Germany, it's playing against the Netherlands. Sombot with a mistake though. Uh-oh, Tarpor and Delete are in there. So it is the Dutchies right now leading. Wall, the only French man left alive, and I think this could be the first map for the Dutchies. Finishing the black section as well. And the Germans are in the mud. Maverick also didn't finish that one. Someone will finish now, but it is 10 seconds later than the first ones. What's the format? We play one map, and whoever finishes the most amount of maps in 2.5 minutes, plus the extra time that you have in Royal, wins the point. Germany plays versus the Netherlands, and France plays versus Czech Republic. And then you can see the standings here. So it is quite simple. Germany right now leads 3-0, but it is looking really good for the Dutchies. So we could see a 1v1 between them after that. And Wall, we got overthink by delete, I think. No, Wall with more speed. And Intelectric takes that. So good job from the Dutchies. So it's the Frenchies in the final. But the question is, who will be... Or will Germany reach the final as well? Yeah, will they? Will they do that? All right. 1v1, Germany versus Netherlands. Oops. Hydrate. What's up?
Oh, it's okay. Maybe I will go out in a few minutes to drink with
Yeah,
friends.
I still can't.
When do you want to finish?
I don't know. Chad, when it's gone? Look how long I'm live already. 11 hours.
Oh,
Here, 11 hours, 9 minutes. Help me.
you want to finish this cup?
Yeah, I'll cast this cup, yeah. It's semifinals right now, so it's almost over.
You can finish when you want.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, say that the organizers here. It's
Shut
not
up,
the games only.
Arja, no one cares.
Oh my god, dude. Alright, so now we have the 1v1. It is Germany versus the Netherlands. And if Germany wins, so it's like royal, it's like
Yes, I see the lion.
yeah, you have different difficulties, and they play right now against each other. They have 2 minutes 30 of time, and if one player finishes, they have 1 second extra. And whoever finishes the most amount of rounds gets a point, and you need to win 4 maps to win the match.
Yeah, exactly the rank
In Royal,
Yes.
yeah, it's like that exactly. Only that you don't get eliminated here; you just get a point. So it's like where is it? Like this, and that you see like they win here, and Germany has 3, and France in the final already. But
let's go.
yeah. But it also looks like that Germany will accompany them in the final because they made that first black cycle finish, and the bees are 2 seconds behind. No, actually not. They didn't even finish. And Germany makes it into the grand final. 11 seconds it is. So there you go. So the Dutchies are playing against Czech Republic in the 3rd place match. Jeez. Oh, thanks for the bits, Danny. So it is not. Oh wait, can't wait. Is any one of the Germans finishing? Okay, somebody's saving the day. And the Germany versus France in the final. Who would have thought? I found it funny that he said, yo, you can end if you want. And I was like, yeah, I know, but the event is not over. You know, what can I do? What can I do, guys? Anyway, that's it. That's all she wrote for the semis. Germany versus France in the final. But first of all, we have the consolation final. which is oh, sick flip from Search Tail and happy birthday. Oh my god, sheesh. That was good from Search Tail. It was insane. Pretty good. It's, I know, Kyra. What's up? Hello. Yeah. Sorry. Oh no, all good, all good. Want to say hello to the chat? Wait. You can talk to the chat real quick.
Hi, chat.
Sorry. Okay, so will you go? Will you guys pick me up later or?
Yeah, don't worry.
It will be in like
Anytime come.
it will be like in 30 minutes.
Okay.
30, 40, 50 minutes, something like that.
Okay, good. At midnight, they're close everything. Yeah.
Here?
Come on. Yes.
Yeah, guys, better be fast here. Finish the cup.
I demand a confirmation for that.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Can you do an unboxing of the Styrofoam? I'm a big fan and I'm shy. Okay. I'm gonna do it. Chat, what do you think is in there? What do you think? We have this and this. Yeah. One prime sub and you can have that. One prime sub. 2 prime subs. You can have. This guy is a great streamer. Dude, that you really get subs for that. So, as you can see, there's nothing inside of here. There's nothing inside of here. Okay? Guys, how do I get subs for that? You're kidding me. Yo, Leon, thanks for the sub. Danny for the bits. Kicks for the bits. No, bits don't count. Only prime subs. After the stream, can you throw this? No, I will not do that. I will not do that. Can you break it? No, I'm not gonna break it. I'm not gonna break it, guys. It's not my possession, okay? For a streamer, I can live with it. At least I got your bits. The plan worked. Thank you guys for the support. I really appreciate it. Oh my god. Dude, they close everything at 12. Eat it. No, guys. No. No, I will not eat it. I will not eat it. Will not. Beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. No one wants to beat. No, the thing here closes at 12. I think this area here, because guys, almost everyone left already. Like there's still the StarCraft 2 people, they're still there, but I think they're flirting. I think they kind of have something together, you know, but the others, they all left already. You know, the others all left already, and I'm the only one here. Like, people come here, they look at me. First they look at me because I speak English. You know, then they look at me because I'm still casting. StarCraft people are like, oh. Guys, shut the fuck up. Just shut up, chat. Why is it so funny? Dude, I don't regret that I streamed this one, really. It's so good. It's very low in calories. Yeah, I'm still not gonna eat it. Can I check this comment done? Okay, let me do that. I do have this emote. Okay. Sure. We're gonna talk. I'm gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about that later, Mummy. Yeah, I'm interested. I'm down. Michael Phelps Turbo. So, third place match. It's the consolation final of the Royal Nations Cup. And let's see. Alright, okay, so there's someone coming up. They're gonna declare. They're still sitting here and casting, guys. What do you mean? Okay, let's go.
More swimming actions.
Okay, guys, good news. 1 a.m. Well, we had I have till 1 a.m. That's great. 12 hours stream incoming. Okay.
Got you, homie.
Like that.
Moon Up has gifted a sub
so there you go.
Huge Danix.
Let's go into the consolation final. Moon Up, thanks for the sub gift. Also, thanks for the bits, Danny. So let's go. Let's see who takes it here. Flamingos versus Peace. It is Netherlands versus Czech Republic. I see the Netherlands being ahead here a little bit, to be honest. But let us see how that goes. So, perfect, guys. We can finish all of that, and then we will back tomorrow. So I hope you guys will be there tomorrow as well, because tomorrow we're gonna cast the Games Assembly Finals. There will be Canyon at 11, and then the mixed tournament later with, I think, still 4 more matches. So that will be great. So that is very nice. So, okay, Jacoy with a good line here goes into the lead. 0.2 of a second. So let's go with the bees. Check what they will do. As they're right now 0.2 behind. And guys, after that we have the grand final. Kind of unusual having grand final at 23 CST. But there you go. So still a good race between all the players. Flamingos, one with a mistake. Ulrich with a very good line here over on that part together with Tarper. He goes into the lead. And that is the first black section that could be done. But Tarper with a mistake. Rick with a bad line here by the looks of it. But I think he will still make it. And every other player has failed. And it will be Rick finishing. And I think that's the first map. Which goes to the Netherlands. So guys, get your people Netherlands out. Or people Netherlands. And I think they're gonna take it here. Guys, Danny, can you like, for real now? I understand that and I think it's funny, but it's time to stop, bro. It is time to stop, okay? Pursuing for 12 hours, you cannot think that this is a good idea. Really. Really, dude. Oh, Rick failed it. Tarkor is in there as well. And who's gonna make it there? Delete. Let's go with, oh, wait a minute. Oh my, there's no way. Wait. Oh my god, oh my god, they make it! Yo, the Czech team made it! There is no way. The Czechs made it. They sniped it. I don't know how the Dutchies threw that one away, but they have made it. And we have the first point to them. So great job here from the Czechs, taking home the first map. Oh my god. Okay. Next map. Map number 2, Winter's Night. Sweet little sniper. So Jacoy and his team with an okay start here, when 15 behind. Let's see what Tarpo does on the ice section. A good line, opens it up accordingly, but look at the line. I think this is again Mr. Jacoy. Yes, he did that ice set very well. Jacoy, for me, the MVP of the Czech team. Also, Crowley and Nightlight played really well, but Jacoy with a great performance, with a stellar performance, one could say. But they're still behind. A couple of seconds. So there you go. Hey, what is going on in the chat? We cannot be serious. I don't get it. Let's see here. So Flamingos, of course, are leading, and now we're gonna go to that section. I think the Czech team wasn't that bad, but they looked a bit wonky here in the semifinals. Look at that. So it is them taking it home. And well, they're leading by 1.5 seconds. And hand in hand, they will go in there again. That section, everyone has survived. Rick and Tarpor did make it as well. Tarpor with a good line. But all 3 Czech players did finish, so the extra time will also come into play. No, it's the 3rd place match. There we go. Okay, let's see who's gonna make it. Okay, no one. But the beast came closer. Like, everyone made it. That's what I meant. And the Flamingos will get the 2nd point as well. It's 2-0. Flamingos are first, which are the Czechs. And the Dutchies are...
I got you, homie!
Second.
Anonymous has gifted us up to Muffat TM.
Why? Can better... Mufat type 1? Riolu type 1? Wait, Mufat TM is even following me. What the fuck?
I got you, homie!
Anonymous has gifted us up to Scrapey69.
What is happening, guys? I have no idea. But thanks for the support. Thank you.
I got you, homie!
Anonymous has gifted us up to Marius69.
Well, let's go to the next map. I'm gonna disable chat for now. So let's go. Let's see what they can do on escalator box. There's no bug finishes in this game. By Yannick's. The line from Nightlight. Oh, but the Duchies with Delete are leading. Jacoy with a good line though, coming closer and Delete clipping. And this would have been very, very important for the Duchies to stay alive. But the Czechs doing it great. Also Jacoy with it all speed. Jacoy, the MVP, can score his 3rd point here as well.
Huge Janix has gifted a sub to Styrofoam.
Oh, Rick with a good line though as well. It's very close. Oh, and look at that. Again, they are leading, and they are leading by 0.6 of a second. Let's see what Delete does on this rotation, on the first rotation of the black maps. Good line from Nightlight. Also, Riley got it really well. Riley will go into the finish as the first player. Half time it is, plus the extra time, of course. 5-5. Damn, who would have thought that the Czechs will play so well in this 3rd place match? I'm really surprised by that, to be honest. Huge shout out to them. Very well played. And Jacoy, I think, hit the freewheel. And Nightlight still leading, but only by 1 car length. Crowley didn't get it too well. Nightlight will survive it though. And that is good timing as well, I think. The Czechs are leading again. Freddy with a mistake. Nightlight also with a mistake. Oh my god, this will be so close. Jacoy versus Delete. Jacoy with the bucks that has more speed. Will this be enough though? It is so close. Delete with a good lineup though. But Jacoy risking it. Jacoy to Delete. And Jacoy will be in first. It's a tie. It's 1,000 of a second. We're gonna go into the last rotation at 24 seconds left. It is so close for the map win here. It is incredibly close. 2 minutes in and only 1,000 of a second. Jacoy doesn't touch the freewheel there. He has more speed than Delete, and I think he also has a good line here, but no, he doesn't get it, and the Duchies will get their first point. But what a great fight that was. GG and good rounds. Oh wait, just good rounds. But yeah, thank you for the styrofoam boy. Thanks for the sub gifts, guys. I really appreciate that support. But rather give them to someone who's watching the stream if you want to spend money, of course, you know. Because maybe Mufa TM watches, but I don't think that Scrappy69 watches my stream. So I think that Mario69 will watch my stream. Styrofoam boy. I think those people will not watch my stream. So 2-1. And we go to Overkill. Mario 69, guys. He's behind you guys. Let's see. This map. This one. I think the white section is quite hard, to be honest, because you can also die in between, which can happen sometimes. Okay, so let's focus here, because we're now in the blue section, and now this is where it really starts. Very hard line here, but the lead gets it really well. Jacoy is risking though. Oh, but he slides out, and I think that slides out on this map for the Czech team. Friday finished, but 3.8 seconds behind. So that is pretty far away, to be honest. But the Dutchies come closer again. It could be a 2-2. Rick fails it though, but the lead makes it. So Flamingo's not out. Only 3 seconds behind. Now we're gonna go into the black section. What is going on? A funny joke? Want to hear a funny joke? I think I already told that one on stream. It's a story that I've that my mother has happened to my mom. So my mother, she you know, she's not that good with computers. And she had a text document. The text document was full, the page was full. You know what she did? Wait, what's... Huh? You know what she did? Wait, what? Everyone... Dude, there's no way. You know what she did? She created a new text document because the page was full. She created a new text document because the page was full. Knew it, yeah. I told that story like plenty of times already, but I think it's still so hilarious. Okay, there you go. I mean, the flamingos didn't even finish the black section. Can you say the punchline again? No. So, 2-2. It is. But guys, I'm gonna focus now on the cast. And not on funny stories or on the chat. Yeah, the final will be afterwards, Benedict. Yeah, good matches. I agree. What the fuck, dude? Okay, one more. What kind of truck has 4 wheels and flies?
Asks Huge Danix. She opened a new document.
Can you see me wave from across the room? No. I cannot. Okay, come to the caster place. Yeah. I understood that, and I knew that you were not here.
The first page was full D.
Okay, but for the finals, we're gonna disable the alerts. D. So okay, the Dutch team with a comeback here. They're leading by 0.5. Let's go with the Flamingos. Let's see what Nightlight can do. Oh, he makes a mistake. So Crowley, now the leader of the Czech team. No, wait, there's Jacoy. Jacoy, oh, 0.8 behind, so not too much. Be caught up with a nice nap, but Jacoy had to respawn. With a great lane in that section. And delete Harper and the
Remember to disable the alert S.
Are in there, so that's how it goes. Okay. Alerts are disabled. Okay, 1.5 seconds, but they need to survive at least twice more. And we see Rick and his team leading by 3 seconds. And the delete. Oh, great line here as well. A good flip now, good approach. And he finds himself with a great amount of speed into the ending. Will he survive that flip here as well? Looking great. And the Dutchies will go into the lead 3-2. And we have maybe 1 or 2 more maps before we're gonna go to the grand final. It will be France versus Germany as always. So 3 seconds for them, but also 25 seconds. So would be enough for the Czech team to make something happen, but the momentum is not on their side. So we see Jacoy with a good line. Doesn't get the early reactor boost, but Tarper, delete, or Intellectric will survive it. And there you have it. 3-2. And 1 more map needed for them to make it to win the 3rd place match. Yeah, it's getting late, right? Look how long I'm live already. 11 hours, 36 minutes. It's best of 7, yes. Okay. Good luck to the Dutchies in the match, but also, of course, the Czechs who had a really good start into the match, or to the map in general as well. They were falling a bit apart. Didn't make it. So, play Pega. I need all of you play Pegas in chat again, guys, because that's a great emote. And let's go into maybe the last map of the third place match. So good luck. And see who makes it or not. Very easy start here. You want to minimize airtime accordingly. And Rick is in first for the Dutchies. 23,000 ahead, but of course it's quite easy there. Shikoi. Oh, another good line, but gets a good approach there, but still lose a lot of time. And one player also makes a mistake there, and Krylie, 0.12 behind. So still possible for them, but the Bees after a great start, swarming out as one could say, and could take home that third position. So Tarpor and Delete finishing the blue section as well. Now into the red section. Tricky jump here to do. And then, of course, you want to have the speed. Jakar with the risk, I respect that. He had to go for that one, even. That's Krylie, the safe anchor. 0.36 behind the black section. Very important to get as much speed as possible over the freewheel part. You know, that comes up here. If you land on it, then go up the beam. Oh, we have one player down already. So Krylie's out. That as well. Jakar with a good amount of speed comes closer to the top run. That is very, very exciting because now the team has a chance, and that's it. The Czech Republic will get fourth, but still a great performance, and the Bees will be third in that way. But I think they still have to start a cycle, but I think no one of the Czech players will finish. I think that is it, but still a good risk that has that Jakar has taken there. But that wasn't working out. Nightlight also had to respawn. Jakoi makes it now with less speed, and Krylie's also out. And we also can see the Bees finishing yet another time. So that's it. That's all she wrote. Third place goes to the Netherlands. In my opinion, completely deserved. But they were crumbling a bit, especially on the first two maps where they lost. And now they won 4 consecutive maps in a row. So GG's to the Netherlands. So now we go into the grand final, guys. Go into the grand final. Germany versus France. An all-time classic in every game, I would say. Let us see if the Germans can win or not. You know, that is, you know, it would be cool if the Germans can win. But the Frenchies played really well. They won the first 2 qualifying matches, but then they were falling off a bit. But I'm hyped to see that. We have a small break now, of course. And guys, I'm not gonna unpack the thing in the background. The alerts are disabled, so you cannot spam your bit donations again. It is fine. And I'll just gonna do a small break here of, I don't know, I think 3, 4, 5 minutes. So I'll be right back. Boah, Tapor with a rate of 180 people. Also TV Beta with a shout out here, whoever that is. Thank you very much. I think you're an alpha for the shout out, so I really appreciate that. Vinke Vinke. Thank you very much, Tarpor. Guys, make sure to follow Tarpor. He's a great streamer. Wait, there you go. Oh. Now we're in the right scene. So, we have the grand final, Germany versus France. I really hope you enjoyed the cast and also Tarpor's POV. You can also rewatch it. He has probably VODs enabled, so that will be very fun to watch, even if you speak Dutch. But thank you very much for the raid, brother. I really appreciate it. So, you know, spinning, guys. I'm in Portia right now, attending Gamers Assembly. Also, guys, tomorrow. You know, I just checked view count. We have 328 people. Tomorrow at 11, or today at 11 a.m. CEST, I'll be going live again, and there will be the Canyon final of Gamers Assembly with a prize pool of €1,000. And then after that, there will be the mixed tournament with a prize pool of €1,500. I'm gonna cast them, so I hope you guys are here and have some fun. And of course, this would have also not been possible without my team. Exalty supporting me, bringing me water, bringing me food. You know, I'm live for almost 12 hours. I still have fun, but of course it's also very exhausting. So that's what I can tell you. But thank you very much, guys, for the support. Also, you watching, that's why I'm here, and that is great. Also, thanks for the follows. I really appreciate it. So that's what I wanted to say. I hope to see you tomorrow as well. But now we're gonna start with the grand final. We're gonna go live now one more time today, and then we're gonna conclude this 12-hour stream. So let's see how that goes. Yeah. So good luck to both teams. I hope. Oh wait, there's a game. There it is. There it is. So again, here we can see the playoff ranking. Oh no, never mind. That's the other match. But the Netherlands won. You know, after winning 4 maps in a row. That is great. Czech with 2 fast wins though in there, but I'm looking forward to see how that match goes. France and Germany look really strong. France maybe a bit stronger in the first 2 matches, but then they fell off a little bit, and the Germans had a really good good performance as well. So Merrick, Sombot, and Searchtail versus Yupikai, Wall, and Dam. And let's go one more time, guys. One more time. Let's go. One more time, guys. I'm talking for 10 million. I probably had 10 million words today already, but it do be like that. And we're gonna start. Good luck, have fun. Grand final. The RNC. Random map change. The RNC is coming to an end. A competition with a prize pool of €800. We already know who has gotten 3rd position. It is the Netherlands, followed up by Czech Republic. And now we random map challenge. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do later, guys. And now we're gonna determine who's gonna get first. I already know that one of those teams will get second. So let's see. Good luck, have fun to the teams. Let's see who takes it or not. We're gonna start off on A Winter's Night by Maverick. So let's get ready. Also kind of unusual to have a grand final at 0 at night. Versus only, that's a lot of money. What do you mean? €800, that's a lot. Okay, Germany with a better start. Finding themselves 15 ahead. So nicely done. Merrick and Sombot. Oh, Merrick with a good line. Also, Searchtail got it really well. And they will get the risky way here on the green section. And a good lead here. Let's go with France, though. Let's go with Wall, who looked very strong here for Team France already, or always. Gets a good zoop here as well. Overtakes 1, but he only comes closer by a little bit, but even loses time. So he is 0.3 away now. As we go into the next difficulty, the red one. Searchtail with a very good line, but look at Wall's line, a good 360 approach, but he over-rotates his car, and he's out. So he will not make it. And it is Dam now behind. Overtakes 1, but Sombot 1 second ahead already. So that looks really good for Germany to take home the first map victory. But of course the black section incorporates this turnaround here, and then also another 360. And you have to be very patient with your accelerator because you need to get a low speed. And then here the 360 of Doom not easy to do, but the Germans are doing it so nicely here. Somewhat with the first finish. Followed up by Maverick. And Yupikai still didn't finish the 5th iteration. Wait, why is he ahead? Did he mess up the respawn? Let me check. Why is he ahead? I think if he finishes, it doesn't count as 6, right? If he finishes, it will not count as 6. Oh, he also had a bad gear. He will not finish. He geared up just on the ramp, so he didn't make it. So the Polar Bears are still leading. Knut, der Polarbär, der Eisbär. And the Germans will take home the first map. Once bonus time? I don't know about that. Could be. That's it. Germany also finishes the 7th rotation. Good job. 2 minutes 20. It is nicely done as well. And it's 1-0. So it will take maximum 15 minutes. So yeah, I mean, it's the players, right? It's not me. Yeah. But yeah, Germany leads 1-0. Streaming, yeah. Ah, okay. Know what you mean. Understood. Understood. Whew. Yeah, it's a best of 7 again, yes. As you can see here, right? Yeah. Best of 7. 1-0 for Germany. And hello, Vollen. What's up? So we have Yannick's map now coming in. Search here with a very risky start. The Frenchies are leading by quite a lot already after the white section. In 3 seconds. Damn. A good line there as well. Yeah, they did. Damn fading the risk away, and Germany goes into the lead again. I think everyone failed it there. And it seems like Germany has the upper hand again, and the black section is not too hard here. Of course, you can push a lot. That's what I really like about that map. But still, Germany looks very, very strong on this one as well. So it's 0.5 now for them. Going for the risky way here. You will not have that much speed on the uphill, and Wall comes close to Somba. To great grand final so far already. But Wall also with a good line. It's hand in hand here between Germany and France. But Somba with a slight advantage. And again leading. But look at that. Wall was coming dangerously closer towards the Germans. It's the Polar Bears. Now important to hit that one and don't hit the free wheel after that. Wall with a very good bug slide, but all the Germans have gotten it really well. Maverick in the lead, Searchtail behind, Wall with a risky line, Wall with more speed, and he comes closer, 400th of a second. And it's incredibly close here, 1 minute 10 left, plus the overtime between them. Wall with a very good line in that section. And, well, I think Dam also here has it really well. Goes into the lead. Sombot is in there, who's also really good at flag rush with a very good line as well. So now Sombot can push it, and Sombot is getting overtaken, 700 still. And we're going to the next rotation. Those easy maps can always be very, very nice to watch. Searchtail, Sombot, and Maverick in first, second, and third. Wall is behind. Good line from Wall. Has a lot of speed that uphill, but Sombot is still leading. Searchtail with a good line as well. Sombot will have it though, and Wall has to risk the ending a lot again, but it's not enough, and he is behind by 0.25. I think we still have 2 more rotations if everything works out correctly, because they have a bonus time of 10 acquired already. Let's take a look onto Dam. Who's now the closest French player towards the Germans. Dam with a good line. Maverick is on the lead though. Maverick crashes, and it's Dam overtaking. 0.5 of a second for France. And this is disaster that has happened. All the German player with a mistake there. And it is the French team leading. However, is there any German team who can say anything against that? Maybe Sombot here, but it's not enough. And the 9th cycle will not happen. It is France winning map number 2. Wow, that was a close one. The last part of the black section has decided, and Yannick's, I have to say, this is a really nice map to watch and to cast. Really good map. Insane rounds. Just not to play, yeah. It is what it is. The Royal is exciting. Hello, game. Alright, next map. Map number 3. Let's go. This part's still very hard for me, I assume. I think I know, because this section is not that easy. Searchtail makes it with ease, but also the Mako Parrots did do it. Damn was it. We had secured it. So damn. First, Searchtail almost letting out their wall with a brilliant third soup there. And Wall does that one very nicely as well. Now important that you go up here accordingly. You can buckside, but you can also slow down. And Wall will take it. Wall with a, like, Wall for me the MVP of the French team. Wall plays outstandingly well. The black section here and the red section are not that easy. Need to get the right gear. Damn it, Wall got it really well. And now hold that approach here. Reminds you of freestyle maybe. Germany's not that far away though. Now we're going to black. A nice flip to that section. Turn around. And then do a jump that reminds me of the backwards trial map. We had to land on that one back, or like forwards, and gather up a lot of speed. That was a very, very cool map. But Wall does it so well. Sombot is in the lead. And I think Sombot went for a cut, yeah. Sombot went for a cut, that is correct. Let's see if he does it again. Oh my... Oh, I respect it. He has another shot though. He has another shot of doing it. If Maverick survives it. Oh, he doesn't. Sombot does though. Oh no, he also doesn't. Oh, mud. The mud is calling. Guys? Germany? Hello? Yeah, mud. For you, Germany. Yeah. Well, so Germany's behind now. France winning 2 consecutive maps in a row. And, well, it's looking very good for them. But great cut attempt. I didn't know about the cut, actually. But France with a great job here. Also, Germany gets map number 6 now, but it's of course too late. Wall with a 7-cycle finish here. 231 as well for them. So... that is great. Yeah, France is leading, guys. So, the map number 4. Could go into the match point situation after that one, if they win yet another one. Another one. Guys, I have to wake up in 8 hours. It's 1, exactly. I have to wake up in 8 hours. It is... this is... Springboard, okay. Let's sing it correctly. So rather simple map. Let's just see where you are. I don't think that I can sleep here. And I will not. Germany with the first mistake. And we have France with a slight lead of 0.02 of a second after the first wide rotation. Now the green section. Good line from France again, and they will extend their lead to point 13, so not that bad. Now the map is getting a bit more tricky. This lineup of the map is feeling like a very, very default royal map, you know, just the straight lines and all that and juice stuff there. But again, Wall and Searchtail securing the points for their teams, but the gap has increased. It's 0.22 of a second, and France looks strong. Of course, there's still the black section left. Searchtail got this one really well, but look at Wall and his team getting it really well. Wall again with another point. 4 in a row for Wall. Will he do the second one as well? This guy is insane. And I think now he will not get it, though. He slowed down a little bit, but gets a good line, a good entry into the freewheel, and that is a very, very good jump. Dam is also in there, but I think Wall has it again. No, he doesn't. Have a second. Have a second. And Dam is on his way to be the MVP here for the second half of this map. But Wall will, with another great performance. Dam on first. Sombot coming a bit closer, but it's still so close. Like, it's still so far away. And that's what I mean on this map. It is 0.5 of a second. Sombot and Maverick in there as well. Searchtail is dead. He tried to go for the cut, I think. And Sombot went 26 away. Okay, do we see any cutter again? Is it even possible to cut? That's the question. Or Sombot goes for it. Oh, Maverick with a good line, but touches the penalty surface a lot. And that is the GG here for France. 3-1, and they need one more map win to take it home. Unless there will be a cut that someone will do. Don't think that they can still finish, though. Sombot tried it. He didn't make it, and they finish rotation number 9 as well. They're 1 second behind. So France up to 3-1. Don't need a 0.1 cut. It looked a bit faster though, but of course you have to over rotate. I don't have anything to drink, so I can... Sorry. Really got a sunburn from the ride yesterday. My god. Suck my dick, Kraken. For real. I'm streaming for 12 hours. You will not mess with me now. You will not mess with me, okay? Yeah. Actually, true, Topor. It doesn't matter the time then. So guys, I'm streaming for 12 hours. Get some hype in the chat. Let's see if we get game 7 or not. It's match point for the Frenchies. Let's see if they make it or not. Oh, it's the Germans. 3,000 away. But... oh, somewhat. Searchtail with the first mistake. Maverick also a little bit further behind. And we have...
NGLTHX for casting Sag no alarm XDD.
What do you mean? Why is it there? Oh my god, dude. Okay, I disabled it now. Oh yeah, I disabled it now. You don't have alerts anymore. Thank you though. So France, I think that's it, guys. I think that's it. I also didn't know. It was AI TTS though. Oh, Wall with a good line. Had to release though, but he will still make it. 5-5. Ah, okay, I see. But Germany also has to get them then. Oh, Wall with a good line. No, it doesn't work. Oh my god, you... Dude, Cam, you're such a monster, you know that. Okay, also disabled. I also disabled it. Oh, Germany with a mistake though. And wall finishes. They are 1 second ahead. There's 7. How much bonus time? 7 versus 5 versus 14. Well, that Germany has to finish now. 14 seconds is a lot. That's correct. Thank you, Tarpor, for the inside information. Maverick and Searchtail. There's somebody in there and they will finish again. I think all of them will do so. Okay, no, they will not. They have some more time here. Let's see how many bonus seconds they have. They have 14 seconds. 14 seconds to finish. They can just pray. Will this be the GG or not? Searchtail, 6, 5. And I think that's it. I think that is it, right? 2, 1. And France wins. GG. That was so close though. I think if one member of Germany had finished, this would have not been the GG. Oh, this would have not been GG, the GG is just out. Because someone before the finish just DNF'd. They needed 15, yeah. Okay, so France wins the Royal Nations Cup 3. A competition with a prize of €800. But guys, thank you very much for watching. I streamed for 12 hours and 4 minutes. I'm fucking done. We have 5 more matches later. I hope you enjoyed the cast though. Thank you very much, guys. You know, I'm Dej. Make sure to follow, make sure to use your Prime sub, make sure to support. You know, without you guys, I would have not been able to travel here. But I hope you enjoyed the casting as well. It was my first time casting Royal, but probably not the last time. But 12 hours stream, guys. How many people are watching? I think we're still over 300 people. Yes, we are. That is great. So thank you very much, guys. We also got Twitch partner this week. So that was a huge week for me. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow as well for the final of the Gamers Assembly, which is really good. Thank you for all the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. And thank you. Just thank you. I can just say that. I have a lot of fun. But I'm also done for now. Who's playing though? Who should we raid? Anything that who we should raid, guys? Anyone who we should spread the love to? Why is Rasta still alive? They're doing Kenyan tournament 5 minutes per person, camp 3. What the fuck are they doing, dude? I mean, they're still at the thing, right? But they speak French. Hello, Mark. Yeah, but we always rate him. But thank you for the compliments. I really appreciate that. You can just rate someone who's here, right? I just don't rate Rasta. Or is Ari live? I don't see Ari's alive. Oh wait, wait, why didn't I see him? Huh? Alright, we gotta rate Arizal. Guys, spread some love there. Arizal is a friend. But guys, I'll be back tomorrow. I will be live at 10:30 tomorrow, okay? Maybe 10:45. So have a good one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all the follows. Thanks for the bits. Thanks for the resubs. And I'll see you tomorrow for another stream. Thank you very much for watching. 12-hour stream comes to an end. Have a good one. Good night. Thanks for watching. It was awesome. Do I have